All right, you are looking live. Poker Nights in San Antonio here at San Antonio Poker Palace. My name is Ray Chorizo Time Martinez.
All right, you are looking. Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Scrubs in the house. We're coming back at you guys for tonight's stream, our 1-3 stream, 1 min. Coming out to you guys here in San Antonio, Texas. Thank you very much for joining us here with San Antonio Poker Palace.
This is our second stream of the week, actually third stream of the week. We'll be offering you streams every day of the week, actually. We'll go over that schedule a little bit later. But tonight we have a good little 1-3 no limit hold'em poker game going on. 100 min buy-in, 1K max or match the stack. This stream will be going on until about 10 p.m. And then after that, at midnight, we'll have the final table of the 10K guaranteed tourney that's actually going on right now at Poker Palace as well. So lots of poker action tonight. Make your way down to San Antonio Poker Palace, 15058 San Pedro Avenue, located in the Brook Hollow Shopping Center. Caddy corner to the HEB, open 24 hours. Get all the info and updates you want. Everything Poker Palace at sapokerpalace.com. We offer a full bar, lovely and experienced bartenders, beautiful massage therapists. Come in and check us out. So let's jump into the action here. It looks like we're starting a little shorthanded. We got the African Assassin. African Assassin is in here. We got a Fish, Mr. Fish.
Somebody had a flush draw.
Let's see. There we go. Well, we got two kings on the board here. All right, we got African Assassin in the seat 1, Pop in seat 2, James in seat 3, Miss Celeste, young lady, in seat 5. Didn't catch the other names. Yeah, so any poker players want to jump in the live stream, make your way down to Poker Palace. Looks like we have 2 seats open. We got 4 people watching, so thank you so much for watching. We know you have lots of options to watch live poker here in San Antonio. The heart of Texas poker is what I like to call it. So thank you for joining us. We're going to keep building this stream, trying to get more watchers, more subscribers. Be sure to like the video, like the stream, subscribe to the channel, and get notified of upcoming live streams. As you can see, we got 2 seats open here. So come on down, jump in the game. Scrubs and I will actually be playing on a live stream this weekend. New Year's Day, I do believe the game is still going. We're calling it Slow Roast Sunday, hosted by myself and Scrubs. 6 p.m. on Sunday till about 10 p.m. 5-5, no limit, 500 min, no max buy-in, uncapped strato, uncapped everything. Scrubs and I love gambling and throwing it in there. And wow, we have a special guest at the table.
Is that the assassin?
It looks like Cartel Chris, who's the actual technical director of the live stream.
We are going to fix that little glitch here where you can not see.
Yeah, it looks like we can't see the cards. We're going to let the stream official know.
Oh, there it goes.
Yeah. All right. Looks like you fixed it.
Okay.
All right. Now that we can see everybody's whole cards. We got King 10 against the naked 9-7. And Broadway does not get there. And it looks like the pair of 7s is going to take it down. and Broadway does not get there. It was like the pair of sevens is going to take it down.
Now, James, I know I played with James a few times. James is a really good player. I know he's a Navy man. That's how I remember him.
Pop in seat 2, Celeste in seat 5, CMC in seat 8, Fish in seat 9, and Spitfire Kid is in there.
Just to remind everybody, our live stream schedule is going to be pretty much every day of the week. We're going to be having a live stream. Tuesdays, it's from 6 to 10 p.m. On Tuesday, it's the 1-300 men, 1K max, and a match the stack. Tuesdays, it's going to be from 6 to 10. It's a 5-5 PLO, 500 men, 2K match. I know that one was last night. I hope you guys enjoyed it if you did watch that one. Thursdays will be from 6 to 10, 1-300 men, 1K match, also match the stack. And then Friday is the one that we have been looking forward to. At least I'm looking forward to it. I know Chorizo is as well. Friday, the big game started at 6 p.m. with our 10-25 2K men, no max. I know we have some pretty cool guests that are going to be coming in and playing on that stream. We are excited to have that, and it's already tomorrow. I think it's already Thursday.
Yeah.
So me and Chorizo will be, of course, commentating that one tomorrow. Saturday will be our $5 bomb pot tables. I know there is no other stream that's actually streaming a bomb pot table right now, so we're doing that from 6 to 11. It's only a 200 men, 1K match, also match the stack. After each one of these live streams there in the week, we will also be streaming the final table of the tournaments, because every week we do have 35K guaranteed every week in tournaments. Tuesday's tournament, that's a 10K. Wednesday, 5K. Thursday's 10K. Saturday's the freeze out, the ultimate freeze out, which I love because it's a good bargain. To play one time, one bullet. I like that. If I play tournaments in which I'm not a tournament player, I know Chorizo is. I'm not a tournament player. I'm more of a cash player just because I don't have the patience that other people do have, like the little Chorizo over here.
We call it little. But yes, these are some of the best value tournaments in San Antonio, man. I mean, 150 buy-in for 10K guaranteed on Tuesdays and Thursdays. You can't beat that. Let's see what we got going on over here.
Who's that? CMC King Jack off.
I like that hand.
That's a good hand. It's a good starting hand. There's a $6 straddle, let's see, and it's raised to 18. So 3 times straddle. It's a good little raise for a 1-3 game. Depending on the size of the game, of course. If you're playing 5-5, I would have raised it like 40, maybe $50.
Mr. Fish raised it up to 18 with Queen 6 suited. He's in the low jack, so I like that play. Putting some pressure on.
I like the ace 5 suited that James has. I like those suited cards.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it for a Topo Chico. I'll take the ace 5. What do you got?
I like Queen 6.
All right, Topo Chico time. And
Look at that.
all right.
Yeah, looks like the display is wrong, but we see 9-10 jack of spades here. And Spitfire Kid with a second nut flush draw here. Fish open-ended.
Spitfire Kid redrawing to the straight flush.
Wow. Oh, look at that.
And
Bink.
spade comes in. All right, let's see how Spitfire was going to play, though. He just ships it all in.
Yeah.
Snap fold.
I don't. Again, we talk about this all the time when we're playing together there, or scrubs, but just no bet for value there. I mean, he takes the pot down, but why shove? I mean, he might have. I think it was short stack there, but
yeah.
I second nut flush. I don't shove there. I try to get at least another $40-$50.
Yeah, but I think also you got to check on the stack size because I think he had maybe 100 left. I don't know how much the other gentleman had. So yeah, I mean, to me it goes both ways. This again comes down to like what you're saying, stack size.
Mm-hmm.
I've done it, of course, where I've insulted people like, "Why are you pushing so much money? You could have made so much more money in the hand if you don't push all in. You're not getting any value from your hand." Then again, you got to think about it from the other side. I mean, you can also get cracked every now and then if you don't bet your hands.
Yeah.
Every now and then, I'd rather win a $10 pot than lose a $500 one. That's just my way of thinking. But
yeah,
gamble's gamble. So here, African Assassin, suited ace jack. Fish has the same exact hand.
And the assassin did the right thing. He went ahead and
that's the right thing. See, that's the right thing.
Three bet there.
And Fish should call at least to see a flop.
Yeah, he has to call here. It looks like he's short stacked too. Only has about 100 left. So Spitfire Kid is going to get in there with his King 10.
That's a sneaky little hand.
Looks like he's got raising chips here. What is he doing? I mean, you see a raise and a re-raise here, and he doesn't care. He makes the call. Yeah. And yeah.
There we go. So the King 10 comes out. Well, if both of them come out, then both Fish and African Assassin are going to be gut shot.
Yeah.
But I think the Assassin's looking for diamonds. Blank board.
With this, it's going to be whoever bet first wins. Yeah.
Position wins on this one.
Yeah.
Some people say the better position is going to be the last to act. I think if you're first to act, you're going to control the action by putting a bet out there.
Definitely pot control. And there we go. African Assassin takes the initiative and takes it down. Fish with only $60 behind. So any hand here, he should go ahead and shove it in there.
I know we do have a full table scheduled for tonight. People are just running in slowly but surely. But we will have a full table this evening. While we're getting into the next hand. Ray, you want to tell them about some of the promotions that are coming up?
Absolutely. So San Antonio Poker Palace does offer free poker every day from 7 a.m. to 12 p.m. So 7 in the morning to noon with a valid membership, you get to play for free. That's a pretty good deal for you overnighters, for you early risers want to come in and get a couple hands of poker. Poker Palace is open 24 hours a day. So every day from 7 a.m. to 12, you come in and sit at the table. You play for free. Speaking of free, lovely ladies out there, poker playing women, I love you all. Y'all get to play for free every Saturday, all day with a valid membership. Ladies play for free 24 hours that whole Saturday. So again, you can't beat that. We welcome any and all players, especially some of our great women players here. I don't know, Scrubs, at this point, we really don't call them male or female players. We just call them players. Yeah. As long as you got money, come in here.
And don't forget, you slow roll knits coming on Sunday.
Ooh. Slow roll nitties. All right, we got Chris in seat 2 here. Chris is the technical director of the stream. He's taking a little break after setting everything up. Sit down and try to make a little bit of money. I respect it.
Sporting his SAP merch.
We got 2 new players at the table. Is that who I think it is? Is that Taco?
No, he looks like him though.
Oh, it's not Taco?
No. Yeah, it looked like him. He played last time, I
yeah.
think. But
yeah.
He does look like him.
We had some varied starting hands here. Ooh, and African Assassin is just killing these flops, bro.
He is 99% to win this hand. Nobody has a shot according
anything.
To the computer. Yeah, this is his hand.
Yeah.
See how he plays it. Of course, I mean,
he has, only $23, so he has to put a little bit of bet here.
You got to build these pots.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty much played itself. That is Taco in seat 6.
Is it?
Oh boy. Taco is a good friend of ours. We've played with him on other streams and other locations. Great poker player. He likes to get in there and mix it up. And he's very smart. He's a very good feel for the game. He plays very well. Most of the time, he knows exactly where he's at. He knows when to bet. He knows when to fold. So, really like playing with him, man. And on top of that, man, he's a really nice guy.
Yeah, him and Chorizo run really good together. So Chorizo Taco.
Yeah, there you go. Hey, that's a good name for a stream. Chorizo Taco. I like it. Okay. Oh, that is him. He shaved. He actually shaved. It's good. So yeah, with a player like Taco at the table, man, he's gonna not necessarily run the table, but after a couple of hands of him mixing it in, players are gonna know that he's there for the serious business.
The Assassin threw away 7-5 suited. I actually love that hand for some reason. It's not my favorite hand, but as you can see here on the flop, it would have been a good flop for that 7-5 of clubs.
Yeah.
So on this one, Spitfire, of course, flops the best. Ace populates up on the board. Spitfire is going to represent the ace, and it will probably win this one.
Yeah, that's a good bet there. I heard somebody mention. I was telling him about the stream, poker player to remain nameless at this point, but he said he doesn't like to play streams because he does not like to give out information on the kind of cards he plays or things like that. He says it gives out too much information. What do you think about that?
I've heard people say that before, but honestly, even when I play on stream, I do not play the same way all the time. I challenge anybody to, without reading my cards and seeing my cards on stream, nobody can ever really read me. I change up my plays. Sometimes I play different. Mm-hmm. Sometimes I knit up. Sometimes I'm extremely loose. So nobody can really. I personally change up my play, but I do understand where some people come from because some people play the same all the time. They don't want other people seeing how they play or what they're raising with. But I think it more comes down to who's on the table. That's where I change up the way I play.
Yeah. That thought never really crossed my mind the first time I started playing streams. And actually watching them back, I was able to find some holes in my game. I know I have a lot of holes in my game. I'm not a professional by any means, but I was able to find a few tells that I was giving off. Also, like what? I'm not going to tell you my tells. I can't tell you my tells, man.
I'm going to start watching.
I fixed one.
Which one was it?
I fixed two.
Is it the leg shaking? I think it's the leg shaking.
The leg shaking was one. And
chewing gum.
Chewing gum was another one. I was chewing gum during the stream, and you could tell when I had a hand because I stopped chewing.
I haven't noticed that.
Yeah, so
let me write this down.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I like playing streams, because you can actually find holes in your game, and then also on top of that, the reverse is true. You find out what you're doing well, you know.
But something else that I have noticed is sometimes card readers do make mistakes. Because I know it showed one time on a stream that I had pocket aces and I folded pre-flop. I was like, there's no way I'm folding pocket aces pre-flop.
Yeah.
So sometimes our card readers do have misreads. So that's the other thing. Don't take everything you see as real, because sometimes human makes mistakes. So do machines. And these computers these days, man.
I know. All right. It looks like Fish and Seat 9 finally added on. It's about time. And I don't know about you, man. I can't do min buy-ins to games. I always like being at least in the middle stack size.
Those that have played with me on a regular table off stream know the way I like. I like to buy in the min. That's my practice 100. And then I'll buy in my short buy, and then I'll buy in my real buy. So it usually goes 100, maybe 50 or 60, then 10,000.
Yeah. Yeah, it's those of you that don't know Scrubs, he has deep pockets.
No, I don't.
Yeah, but it's always funny for him to buy in for 100, lose that, and then ask for 2,000. It's pretty fun. Standard.
And of course, this is all fake money, guys.
All right, we got here Vlad in seat 4. He played the inaugural stream a couple days ago. He also played on the test stream with us. He's a solid player as well. Of course, the guy looks like he's 15, but Glad with 10-7. I like that hand. Taco with Queen 7. And
Ooh,
Fish
kings.
waking up with Kings, and he just added on, and now he bumps it up.
I was actually looking for who was Fish, and I was like,
Fish is seat
he
9.
looks totally different from
His
the guy
picture,
on the
yeah,
table.
that might be the
Yeah.
wrong picture.
Did he bring that picture from home?
I don't know. James with S8 suited.
In case I'm gonna bring the picture when I was 18.
James is going. Wow, here we go.
Shipping it.
James is shipping it with Ace-8. Hopefully that's the correct graphic there, but
Of course, the Kings are gonna snap, but
Yeah.
James, I mean, I think this is what a 60-40. This is to me still. I mean, of course, the Kings are way in the lead here, but to me, you're suited. You have an ace. You have a lot of outs.
they might be making a deal here.
Oh, running it multiple boards. Now, with me running it multiple boards, I don't mind if somebody wants to do it. If somebody doesn't, it doesn't matter to me either. But if I'm going to run multiple boards, I'm running 3 boards. I don't do 2 boards because you're just most likely going to split a pot. I'd rather at least take 2/3 of it. That's just my way of thinking. Or run it once.
Wow, look at this flop.
And the river is a binker. No,
Whew.
it's not.
Okay, so it looks like they are running it twice.
Yeah.
I agree with you. I only run it once or 3 times. I don't run it twice because I don't want to chop the pot. I don't want 50% of the pot. I want at least a third. So
Yeah.
running it 3 times gives you a better chance at that. And it looks like,
Scoop.
yeah, Fish is going to win this $300 pot. Oh, they're running it 3 times. Okay,
3 times.
there we go.
There. He's got to win one.
And yep, James is dead.
Maybe not.
James is dead.
There you go.
Oh, yeah. Well, Fish dodged a couple bullets there with no ace on 3 boards. You know what they say about Kings? Ace magnets.
That's crazy. No ace at all.
Yeah.
Did anybody fold an ace? I didn't see anybody with an ace in their hand.
Nope.
That's the other thing, guys. I know we're watching the screen just like everybody else is. It's easy to talk about what you would do if you see their cards, which when you're on the table, it's a different ballgame because you don't know what somebody has.
Yeah.
It's easy to say, oh man, if I had ace-8, I freaking raise or whatever. Yeah.
And I actually like James's call there with that raise from seat 9. I mean, I like James' call there with suited ace. I mean, it's a short stack raising. I mean,
yeah. I guess, and like I said, I take into consideration everybody's stacked. If he only has $100,
yeah,
he's probably gonna just start eating into you, especially if you're a big stack at the table.
Yeah.
I'm not just gonna keep chipping people up, and I've done that before, and that's mega tilt. Mega tilt. Guys, don't forget, if you are watching, we do appreciate you guys. Please like and subscribe. We are a newer poker stream here in San Antonio, the Poker Nights in San Antonio. We do, just like Greg keeps saying, you have lots of options, but we are going to try our best to bring you the best show here in San Antonio. We are going to be so different than everybody else. We're going to bring it where it's fun, where it's exciting, where we're joking around. Hopefully we'll have a robot chicken night. Where we'll put up 21 and over only, please watch, and then we'll actually say how we feel. Right now, we're pretty much PG rated. But those shows, when we do have our robot chickens, I think you're going to enjoy those quite a bit.
Yeah. And people who are watching, if they know me, Chorizo Time, they know that I'm being really nice right now. Because I kind of have to.
Yeah, I'm kind of slapping his hand every single time I see him try to cuss up a storm here.
All right, we got a special guest in the chat. What's up, Poker
JT.
King, JT? What's up, brother? Thank you for joining us, man.
Oh my God, Celeste has my favorite hand, 8-10. This is my favorite hand. I promise you guys, I will lose my stack with this hand.
Wow. Look at that flop.
See?
James pairs his 9, and he's with a gut shot. Spitfire Kid in seat 7. Set mining.
I think Celeste's going to hit her second pair.
Yeah, I hear you, JT. Taco is the dude. Taco's a great player, man. I love having him and playing with him and having him in the streams. He's a solid poker player. Looks like Celeste is going to take this down with her pair of 10s. She's just got to keep betting.
She goes all in, good.
No,
She didn't go all in?
No,
Or
she made it. She made it 50.
50?
That's a good bet there. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not used to seeing Taco without a mask on.
Yeah.
I know the streams that we were doing previously in other places, everybody was wearing masks at those times, so I don't have to see their faces now.
And I'm not used to seeing Taco with no fur.
Or what is those beers? Shilling? What is it called?
What?
What's that beer called that you?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know. You would always order a beer. JT, what's the beer? Shilling or something like that?
Oh, I don't know.
Hey, but we do have a live stream. If you ever want to come out, San Antonio Poker Palace. The address, Ray knows this one by heart.
15058 San Pedro Avenue, located in the Brook Hollow Shopping Center.
I told you. And what's the phone number, Ray?
210-549-4116.
One more time.
210-549-4116.
And how often are they open?
They're open 24 hours. Poker Palace is open 24 hours.
Is that 7 days a week?
That's 7 days a week.
That's crazy. That's crazy. And it's only how much per hour?
It's only $10 per hour.
Do they have a bar?
They have a full bar.
Oh my God. I like massages. Do they do massages there?
They have beautiful massage therapists / girls walking around, Scrubs. As big as you are, you're going to need two.
As little as you are, you just need one hand.
There we go.
It's not a robot chicken night, so stop.
Yeah. Let's see. Double board bomb pot. During these streams, we do one per round. And let's see here. Everybody's getting involved in this one. James folds. There's like Fish is in there with his pair of aces on top. Oh, he flops the boat. He flopped the boat on the bottom board. He's not going anywhere.
James has a flush draw at the top.
And there's lovely Avery, one of our beautiful girls here. She's a chip runner, bartender, waitress. She does it all. Let's see. Spitfire Kid, King 8, 4, 4. He flops a set of fours.
I'm saying it's going to be James and Fish.
Yeah.
James hits his flush.
Oh, wow. Yeah. James has 10-9, a diamonds up top. Spitfire Kid cannot know that, but he's betting his set. Yeah, Fish is just free rolling at this point.
That's going to be hard because that top board bears up. It's hard to know where you're at. Just
with
those pocket fours. Somebody got pocket queens or pocket aces.
Yeah.
I don't know. Bomb pots are... It's a crazy thing. Bomb pots, I'm not very big on bomb pots.
Fish is free rolling right now. He looks nice and relaxed. He's free rolling so hard he raised it to 75, and here comes he laid down a set. Spitfire Kid with a massive lay down there. Well, there's a flush showing over his set, so I get it. And he would have boated up top.
Oh, look at that. James takes it. James
Oh.
gonna scoop it here on the river.
Yeah, that's so
the thing
sick.
about these bomb pots.
If the cards are correct, the readers are correct, James is gonna scoop.
River's
Pocket tens.
boat
There we
and
go.
flush.
Thank you, bomb pot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That doesn't put you on tilt.
Yeah. Fish's threes full of nines are no good with James hitting that 10 on the river.
And Fish was betting good. I mean, he was betting all the way through.
Yeah,
So
he was doing exactly what he was supposed to do, and James was running with his flush up top, so I don't fault him for that. So yeah.
It was like a scooper.
Pooper Scooper, give that boy a shovel.
645 to him.
I hear you, JT. Standard bomb pot killer.
Bomb pots to me are good if it's more than 4 cards. I mean, I know we're only allowed to do 4 cards on stream, but I like 5, 6. I know even 8 cards. I like bingo. Yes, I know what Chitty Soul hates it, but whatever.
Yeah, 6 cards, 7 cards. I remember one time we were having a game where somebody was doing 10 card bomb pots. That's ridiculous. Never in life. While we're getting that situated and the dealers giving out more cards, let's talk about a couple more promotions we have at Poker Palace, San Antonio Poker Palace. If you bring a friend, if you're already a member and you bring a friend to sign up, you get a $30 credit towards your time, and your buddy gets $10 credit. So bring a new player in, and you'll get some time credited to your account.
Just tell them Scrub sent you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Ace King from the Assassin. He just smooth calls a 6. All right, trying to be sneaky.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's another one of those plays.
Celeste has Ace Queen, and she just smooth calls.
Wow, Ace Queen and Ace King in the same hand, and there's no 3-bet here. A $6 hand. There you go. African Assassin with his king.
Celeste just needs a jack.
Yeah, there's going to be. Oh, there's 2 jacks out, so she only has 2 outs here. It's going to be hard for her to hit her jack. Thank you, JT. Appreciate it, brother. Wow, looks like Celeste didn't want to gamble with her Ace Queen.
Fish with the bluff.
No, I think that's wrong.
Oh, that was misread.
Yeah, African Assassin took it down. So as we mentioned, to play poker here at San Antonio Poker Palace, it only costs you $10 an hour. But we do have a time book buy promo. If you buy 4 hours, you get 1 for free. So basically, $40 to get you 5 hours of time. That's a good deal. Now, Poker Palace also has some promotion. We're giving away money, and everybody likes money, free money. We have a Hold'em Flush promo going on. If you win with a flush in all 4 suits during a session, both hold cards playing, you get a piece of a couple $1,000. 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. is when this promo is going on. So from 10 a.m. to 5, if you win with a flush in all 4 suits, make sure the floor is tracking it. If you get all 4 suits in that session, you get paid $4,000 instantly on the spot, no questions asked. Now, for you late time players that can't play during the day like me, from 12 a.m. to 5 a.m., if you win with a flush in all 4 suits, you get paid $2,000 instantly on the spot. We've already had 3 or 4, I believe, Scrubs, 3 or 4 players win this, and free money on the spot, man. 4K, you can't beat that.
Yeah, what's cool about it is it doesn't have to build up to it. It just automatically hits. It's still going to stay at 4K all the time.
Yep.
So that's really cool about that. We do have our 100K bad beat also. Aces full of kings or better. That is beat. Both whole cards must play. It's 50K to the loser, 25K to the winner, and 25K to everyone else on that table. All you have to do is be dealt in that hand. And that's 100K.
That's a lot of money, man. I can't believe Aces Full of Kings hasn't been beat.
It will.
It's going to happen. Scrubs and I are praying that it happens on the stream. Can you imagine that?
I would love to lose on that hand.
Yeah. What we got here? We got Celeste with your favorite hand again, 10-8. She likes getting in there with 10-8, apparently.
I like 10-8.
Pop / Chris / Cartel Chris. He was on the nut flusher on the turn, and he got there with his ace, but those 3 hearts. Oh man, he laid down. Yeah, he was scared of them hearts there. African Assassin taking initiative, taking it down with his pair of 8s. Wow. There you go, aggression. Wow. Speaking of aggression, tomorrow the big game, Friday, 6 p.m. We got the big guns coming in. It's going to be our $10, $25 no limit game. 2,000 men, no max buy-in. We do have some special guests confirmed on the list to be playing. Those of you that follow poker in Texas and in San Antonio, we have Yushan and Big Daddy Chaz is going to be joining us tomorrow. So, Scrubs, there's going to be some heavy hitters tomorrow, bro.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. For you fans of live poker, a big game, cash game poker, to make sure you tune in tomorrow. Scrubs and I will be calling that action. Yeah, man, those are going to be some grinding, some heavy hitters there, boy. It's not for the faint of heart.
I know Chaz likes to get deliveries to the table. I've seen that on some streams where you get some food delivered. Yeah. So, you know what, Chaz? Maybe I'm going to be sending you something to that table. I'm going to Uber you some Funyuns. I know you like them Funyuns. Mm-hmm. So I'll be hooking you up with those.
Yeah. I've played with Chaz a few times, and yeah, man, he's a beast. His reputation definitely follows him.
So does his laugh.
Yeah.
His laugh is contagious.
Absolutely. And Yu-Chan, I have not played with him, but I know he is a monster. He's always in some of the biggest games in Texas, biggest cash games, that is. And yeah, he has a reputation, too, of being a solid, just excellent player. So definitely looking forward to calling that action tomorrow. Tomorrow, Poker Night in San Antonio. Quads. Coming at you from San Antonio Poker Palace. And we got quads on the board. And that's going to be Taco's pot with his king high. Poker Palace offers all kinds of cash games for any size bankroll. The usual game here is our 1-3 game, 100 min, 1K max, match the stack. And of course, we always have a bomb pot table going. Bomb pots are big in San Antonio, big in Texas. Not really big outside of Texas just yet, but they are catching fire. For those of you that love the action of bomb pot game, we do offer a $5 bomb pot table, 200 min, 1K max, match the stack, and it runs daily. If there's enough interest, at least 5-6 players to run, we'll run a bomb pot table. On Mondays and Saturdays, we also run a 4-8 mix game. For those of you that like dealer's choice, 60 man, no max, usually runs at 7 p.m. on Mondays and Saturdays. Always a table going on there for 4-8 mix. And the owner of Poker Palace, Richard, he likes to run his 1-1 fun game on Fridays around 7 p.m. 50 min, 150 max, buy-in, round of 1-1 hold'em, and a round of $2 bomb pot. So those of you who don't have the huge bankroll or just learning how to play or just want to mix in a little bit of action and you're not too familiar with a game of poker or you're just starting out, come join us on Fridays at 7 for Richard's 1-1 fun game. $50 minimum, 150 max. So not a huge risk of money, but you can come in and enjoy a good game.
Guys, if you want to get on our streams, just get on through Poker Atlas. Of course, you can always call 210-549-4116, the Poker Palace. Get on the list for the streams. We usually have seats open. We are starting to book out. Of course, you can always reach out through either Chorizo or myself through Instagram. Just look up Scrub6751. Send me a message. I get you on the list for the game. I need to figure out what Chorizo's. Do you know what your Instagram is?
Yeah, it's man, you're gonna make me look it up. Oh, Chorizo Time Poker. Chorizo Time _poker. Find me on Instagram. Also find me on Facebook under Ray Martinez. Looks like everybody's getting involved in this hand. And Fish, again, waking up with Monster, waking up pocket tens. Nice 3-bet there.
Cartel Chris out pocket sevens.
Yeah, looks like Pop Cartel Chris has sevens. Vlad's going to get in there with his Queen Jack. Broadway cards. Looks like Celeste is going to defend her blind. No. Where's she? Oh, she's on the cutoff. Oh, she's on the hijack, yeah. Looks like it's enough for her to get in there. And, of course, Spitfire Kid is going to call because the odds are there.
It's his button.
And it looks like he's going to make a call. Well, there you go. Everybody's in there. And why not African Assassin with all that money in there? I mean, he's supposed to call there.
2-4, you never see it coming.
Yeah.
Never. Let's see. What are we looking for? 7.
This has to make Fish nervous. Like pretty much the whole table called.
7-10 king. That would be an action board.
7-10 king would be sick.
Queen 6-8.
Let's see. Vlad hits his queen.
Even with that queen out there, if I have pocket tens, I'd probably put a small bet.
Yeah, I'd continuation bet for sure. Get rid of all the riffraff. And it looks like he did.
Oh, that's not a small little bet, though.
He put in a majority of his stack there.
It's a $100 bet. It says all in.
Okay.
I think the chips are misread.
Yeah.
That's more than $22 for an all in.
Yeah, it looks like he's all in for about 150 there.
No, he still has chips behind.
And Vlad, but Vlad has to call. It looks like he's raising. That's a good
Oh,
raise
yeah.
from Vlad. Yeah, for sure. To get rid of all the riffraff behind him. And now, yeah, Fish doesn't have any choice. He has to call.
Looking for a 10. Okay. 10 and 10 only. You can save Fish.
Looks like he still has chips behind.
Chips.
Yeah.
Now he's all in.
Now he's all in. Yeah, it looks like he's got maybe 77.
Yeah, with so much money in the pot, you're not going to fold at this point.
And it looks like they're running the river 3 times. Yeah.
First board missed. Second board missed. And third board. Can't see the third one. Missed.
Yeah, he's good. So Vlad's going to take down the $380 pot here. Yeah, and it's got to be, anytime you raise with pairs like that, pocket 9s, pocket 10s, pocket jacks, and the whole table calls you. I mean, you did not do your job in thinning the field there. And it looks like Fish has been stacked. I don't know if he's going to be adding on. He's checking with his accountant.
And if you notice our RF table there, our lit up table, as we told y'all on Tuesday, RF table is our interactive table, which is pretty cool. It actually moves with the action of the table. So those little lights in front of the players, they will light up on the action. So a blue light means that's the dealer. The green light will actually move from player to player on whose action it is. It's an awesome table. It's a new company, an RF company out of Austin, Texas. Real awesome guy that came out here and hooked it up for us. Looks good. It looks good. It's working well.
I love it, man.
Yeah.
And as Vlad wakes up with King Jack there again, I like that hand too.
Yep, makes
Bumping it
25
up.
straight. Good,
Mhm.
good bet. James Queen 7 for some reason. I just think it's a good spot to call with $25. Yeah, there
Under the gun, yeah. Wow. And
Queen
James
7, told you.
binks the flop here. CMC hits a 7.
Vlad and Assassin both hit their jacks.
Yeah. Yeah, this pot is going to grow pretty fast.
Looks like Assassin made the bet. Vlad just smooth called, hoping for either a jack or a king to hit the turn.
It's on African Assassin. I'm not too sure what he's thinking about here. He might be. Is he going to pull a bluff here? Oh, no, he just calls. Okay. And he checks dark. Yeah, now's the time for James going. Yep.
Brings in a flush draw. So James bets 100. Very good bet.
I won't be surprised. Well, took the words right out of my mouth. I won't be surprised if Vlad folds here. Yeah, it's a great bet from James.
I think that's bad is Assassin. If he calls here and he hits a 9 on the river, his 2 pair will be just counterfeit. There will be no good. And I guarantee he's going to lose a whole lot more money. So in this
I think he's considering a call here, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
there he goes.
He doesn't believe James. He either read something, has a feeling.
He's only drawing to a jack.
Yeah.
There
James is going to take this down. Right? Ugh, that paired board there has to make James feel bad. And look at African to say, yeah.
Wow, making a move. But it's
Oh yeah,
snapped
snap calls. Yeah. Great call from James, man.
He says you're good.
Yeah. There you go. And James taking down $650 pop, man. It's a great play. And I love African Assassin's bet there. Two pair with Jack 6. You know, James wasn't acting like he had the queen.
I don't know if James would ever fold to any bet. Actually.
Yeah.
I don't think Assassin actually has enough in front of him because I think he goes all in. And he only has what $450 in front of him.
Yeah.
He's calling 2 or 150 there. I'm sure he's going to call 4.
So just about during the beginning of this hand, the VPIP came up. Voluntary put in pot basically means your aggression level. And as you can see there with that play, African Assassin is up around 79% VPIP, which means he's getting it in there. He's mixing it up. Spitfire Kid is 71% VPIP. And Seat 8, CMC, 20%. And those of you that don't know, a VPIP is important. We do track that during the streams, especially if we're playing during the streams, because that VPIP means that you're not mixing it up. You're not getting in there. You're just waiting for good hands. So anything below 10%, 5% is pretty much frowned upon and might get asked to leave the table if you're not throwing your money in there. And speaking of throwing money in there, James waking up with queens now.
Run good. Talk about run good. Oh, Taco's involved.
Suited connectors for Taco. Pop with 7-2.
And he's just gonna call the raise.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if I just called there with queens. I bump it up. If somebody re-raises me with queens, I'm bumping that up.
Taco hits a 6. Now king's out there. It's a king. It's a scare card because you don't know. Taco could have raised with ace king there, and you just don't know where you're at. That's why I would have re-raised.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to pay for that ace king.
Good thing is with two to a flush out there, James does have the queen blocker there. He's continuing. Yeah. Taco might. I think Taco will call here. He has to. How much was that bet? 35 and 2. Yeah. Like Taco called.
Oh yeah. So there you ran out to the river.
Yeah.
7, 8, 4.
Taco got there. And James bet 50, and Taco is deciding how much money. Yeah.
That's why I would have put in a bigger raise pre-flop to get those type of hands out.
And Taco does what he's supposed to do. He raises it there. Taco made it 165. That's a great thing. You see, that's what I'm talking about. We mentioned this earlier. He's betting for value there. He's not going to scare James away by going all in. You're not supposed to do that.
Honestly, I'm going to fold if I have the queens on this part right here. With that board, yeah.
I think James might call here, man. He just, that's a sick run out for Taco, and
good.
Oh, and he shows the queens. Yeah.
Taco is not showing.
Yeah.
You got to pay to play.
Yeah, that board had too many scare cards for James there, and it's good sportsmanship there, showing him the queens there. That's a good play. James is a good guy, man. And we can't hear what he's saying, but I know he's begging Taco to see what he had. And Taco's a player, man. He ain't gonna give away no information for free. So
you can always watch it on stream. We are on a 30-minute delay, so in 30 minutes he'll know exactly.
Yep.
He did the right lay down. He just didn't make the right bet.
Yeah.
I think that's the problem.
He needs to re-raise there pre-flop. All right, we got 16 people in the chat. Is it Topo Chico time?
It is Topo Chico.
Go ahead and introduce it.
Topo Chico calling time. Roll call. Let's go. Mustard, let's bring it up. We need to know where everybody's at. Tell us where you're watching from. City, state, zip code, last 4 of your social.
Credit card number. Just kidding.
Last banking statement, W-2s. Tell us where you're from.
Topo Chico time.
You get a free Topo Chico if you come ask for Ray.
Let's see. It looks like Cartel Chris is getting mixed up in here. Let's see what he's got.
King 8 with diamonds.
He called the 20.
Now Taco is, I'm sure Taco's going to call with this jack. Oh, he did call with this jack. 7 deuce.
Ooh. Is that 7 deuce? The graphic is wrong. That's showing 6. Should be 7. 7 deuce deuce. James hits his 7. He flops 2 pair. But Vlad.
So, you know, if anybody has a deuce in their hand, they are not going to initiate the bet there.
James makes the call as he's supposed to, flopping 2 pair there. Yeah. Vlad might keep shooting at this, man. I mean, with ace queen.
The only way he's going to win is by doing that.
Yep.
I don't think James is going anywhere, though. That board is so freaking dry.
Yeah.
James is never folding no matter what he's going to bet right now.
And I like Vlad continuing here. And look, putting James to the grinder, man, the meat grinder.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's the old grab my cards and fold.
Yeah.
I think Vlad will show this.
Oh, wow. Yeah. I'm telling you, man, Vlad and Taco are they're grinders here, man. They're players.
James knows that he made a bad fold right now. He realizes it.
And he's talking to Vlad too. Was I good? Was my 7 good?
And of course, Vlad's gonna say, no, I had 10s.
Yeah.
All right, dealer change.
Dealer change.
And it's also gonna be a bomb pot. So remember, our bomb pots are $5 bomb pots. $5 for the players to come in. It's always going to be a 4-card bomb pot table. Everybody will get 4 cards, and it's a PLO high card. PLO high. You're welcome to play it. Now, as far as it being $5, it just depends on the game. So today's is a 1-3 game, but like for instance, tomorrow our big game, I think our bomb pots will probably be more than $5, probably $10 or $20. I know, for instance, on our slow roll Sunday games, we'll probably make it about either between $10 or $20 for a bomb pot. That's always going to change the game, of course, because once the flop comes out, it's going to increase the pot when you do pot it. So at this point right now, if there's 8 players in there for $40, the pot's only going to be $40 to pot it after the flop, where it would be close to $100 if everybody put in $10.
Looks like we had a misdeal here, which happens sometimes. New dealer Jaime came in. Ben Tobel asking, how long is the waiting list for the stream table on average? Right now, depending on the game, Ben, let me take a good look for it, and I can answer you that here. Being how the stream just started this week, the wait list isn't too long. I know the 10-25 game, the beer game, is already booked. For Sunday's 5-5 game, we have about 5 seats available for that. 5-5, 500 men, Ben. For the PLO game stream on Wednesdays, that's completely open for next week. The 1-3 stream, that'll be open too because we run it on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So yeah, Ben, not too much of a wait list. Go ahead and get on. Go to Poker Atlas, look up Sancho to Poker Palace, and throw your name in the mix, man. We'd love to have you. Let's see. We can only see Pop's cards right now. Wait for the graphics to update. Don't mean it to look that way, but it looks like Pop is playing a bomb pot by himself. Here we go. Here come the rest of the graphics. James is punting it here. King Jack 6-3. He'll be playing the top board.
Looking for a 10 on the bottom.
Yeah. Oh, man. New player, Mark. Mark G, he flopped a set on the bottom there with his pocket queens. And he has a flush draw as well. He's got 3 clubs in his hand. So Mark G is all over that bottom board, man. And Pop is going all in with 7-8. What does he have? It's kind of hidden by the graphics there. What does he have there? Pop is ace 9 8 7 with 2 diamonds. Oh, he turned a straight there. So Cartel Chris, aka Pop, is protecting his straight. James is getting in there as well. Vlad is in there. Yeah, Pop has straight on top. James is playing his straight, but he's no good. Vlad is protecting his ace 10, but Mark G has the bottom locked up. Yeah. Oh, when the diamonds get there in the bottom for Pop.
Scooper.
So did Pop get a piece of this?
No, he scoops it.
Who scoops it?
Chris.
Pop scoops it. Look at Chris on the come up. $560 pot. Straight on top and flush on the bottom. Cartel Chris taking it down.
So what's even cool about that dealer button, even that dealer button has a little chip in it. So that dealer button knows exactly where it's supposed to be. That's why that blue light follows that dealer button. But yeah, that's the thing about bomb pots. Bomb pots can be dangerous. Again, personally, I'm not very big on bomb pots unless it's more than 4 cards. So if you do ever see me on stream, I'll play them just to play them, but I don't count on them except to lose money.
I think it's a Texas thing, man. Bomb pots are big here in San Antonio. I know these poker players watching us know this. I was in Vegas a few months ago playing to the Caesars room, and I mentioned a bomb pot there, and they looked at me like I had mentioned that I like showering with cats butt naked with flip flops on. Yeah, they do not like that in Vegas, bro. So it looks like Celeste is getting some action here. Ace 10 raising it to 12. Mark G called with his suited queen. Taco was in there because he's Taco. And Fish. Did Fish just call with his ace king? And Vlad with a monster flop here. He checks his trips. I love it. And Fish is about to get wamboozled here. James bets his pair of jacks. It's on Vlad here. I think Vlad's going to raise it up. Vlad's going to try to get some value for his flop trips there. And Fish is calling with his king. He thinks his 2 pair with ace high are good. Oh, I just saw this. James has a 3-2. Uh-oh. Let's see what James is going to do here. Oh, he just called. Yeah, Vlad is going to show. Yeah. Yeah, that's a cooler right there. Queen 3 against 5-3 and 2 3s on the board. Yeah. All right, 16 people watching. Thank you so much for watching the live stream. Poker Nights in San Antonio, coming at you from San Antonio Poker Palace, 15058 San Pedro Avenue, located in the Brook Hollow Shopping Center. Same spot as HEB, catty corner to HEB, open 24 hours. Get all the info at sapokerpalace.com. You can call 210-549-4166. That's 549-4116. $10 an hour to play cash games. We got all kinds of levels for your bankroll. We got tournaments pretty much every day as well. Full bar, lovely bartenders, beautiful massage girls. So come on in and join us, man. We'd love to have you all. There's Avery again, one of our beautiful bartenders. Avery will be the one to check you in when you come in. Looks like CMC is finally getting there with his King 10. He has the lowest VPIP right now. So, wow, look at these hands here.
Chris puts in a raise. I guarantee you Fish is calling.
Yep.
Fish is to that point now where he's been losing so many pots. Now he's going to mix it. I guarantee he's going to mix up a lot of pots now. It's the only way you're going to win your money back is by getting in pots. And hopefully diamonds don't come out because it's going to cost Fish quite a bit.
Yep. Yeah. African Assassin hits his jack. And yeah, here we go. That's telling you, man, I like the way African Assassin is playing here. He's showing aggression, and it looks like they're only running it once. Pop's going to take down another little $570 pot. Yeah. I like the assassin's shove there. Got a jack with a queen. Not really pulling anybody else on anything, so just shoving it, trying to take the pot down. But unfortunately, Cartel Chris had a better looking jack. And I think African Assassin, is he felted? Is he leaving?
No.
Hell no. He's rebuying. That's what we like to see. Reach into your pockets.
Yeah, Christmas is over, so you don't have to worry about buying the kids presents. Let's do it now. Let's mix it up.
Did you say don't worry about buying the kids presents?
It's already done, so we can mix it up now. Kids, check. Taken care of,
check.
Family, check. What's the phone number to our place here?
210-549-4116.
What's the email? If I want to email them, is there an email address for that?
I don't know about the email address, but I know that's a website, sapokerpalace.com.
Same difference, okay.
It's not the same. An email and a website is two different things.
Okay, whatever. IPA.
Let's see what we got going on here.
Mark with the 10 jack.
And look at Pop with the come up, man. Cartel Chris. I think he has a baby on the way, so yeah, he needs to be making some money. Celeste makes a 15 with the pocket fours. The Obama.
Two diamonds puts James on that board there. James is looking. He hits his queen, looking for a diamond on there.
James is not going anywhere.
If Mark has 10 jack, he might call here. I don't know what his second card is.
And James makes a perfect play here. He raises this. He has to with this. He flops the world there. Can't see Mark's second card.
I think it's 10 jack. Taco looking for the back door with the ace high flush. Oh, maybe Mark does have 10 jack.
Yeah, I think Mark has 10 jack here. Snapping.
Or ace. 10.
Oh, and James hits two pair here. Mark bets 50, raised James re-raised him. Yeah, that's a good play from James right there. James has complete control of this pot right now, this hand too.
Yeah, no point in Taco continuing on this one. Depending on what Mark's second card is, I mean, if he has 10 jack, I would probably do it. I mean, it's $50 more. Might as well call it. You're already in for 50. You have ace 10, then of course it's a little bit harder to call that 50. But like I said, you're already in $50. Might as well. Let's splash.
You put him on jack 10 there?
I put him on jack 10.
What does the stream think? What do y'all think Mark is hiding here? We can't see his second card, but it looks like he's about to make a $50 bet here, or the $50 call.
He does have 10 jack.
Oh, yeah. Well, we won't see what he has, but it's a great play from James. I mean,
and it's kind of hard there because you don't know what the other guy has. Plus, you don't know if you're up against diamond. Yeah. So if you do have 10 jack, if a 9 comes out with the diamond, you don't know where you're at. And of course, you would lose to the flush there. So there's too many.
Yeah. James flopped the world and turned the universe there.
Again, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. We are Poker Nights here in San Antonio Poker Palace. You're listening to Scrubs here with Chorizo Time. We're coming to you live here in San Antonio, Texas from San Antonio Poker Palace. We will be with you. If you want to hear from us, we will be with you Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and then, of course, our game is on Sundays for Slow Roll Sundays, where you are encouraged to slow roll, everybody.
Slow roll.
Slow roll. Tilt table. No nits allowed. Except me. But Christmas did kill me. Yeah. So, look, Celeste with the 7-9-40 to call. She did fold that. Vlad with the pocket kings raised it to $40. Not a bad raise. I probably would have raised a little bit more than that because, again, I don't want that just like that coming in.
Yeah.
That's just a waste of your kings there. But Fish, like I said, Fish is going to be mixing it out since he has been losing a lot. He was going to call no matter what.
Yeah.
Just like on this one, there's no way Fish is ever going to fold anything that happens here. So even if Vlad hits his queen on the river, of course, Fish won't know that, but Fish is still going to call whatever Vlad bets here. And I've been in that position where I'm just super mega tilted and I'm just going to freaking I'm calling. Ace 8, Fish. No. I thought I saw Ace 8. I did see Ace 8.
Yeah.
Fish hits 2 pairs.
Flu shot 27. Yes, sir. Kings are ace catchers, man. Ace magnets. In Clubhouse, the moose is loose. Come on. Clubhouse.
It's house.
What up, man? Good to see you on the stream there. House.
It's house.
Clubhouse. House.
Clubhouse.
Anyway, Vlad throws away his kings in disgust. That ace came out.
I probably would have tore him up.
Yeah. I know, Vlad. I've been there myself, brother.
But those decks are $20 each. Please don't tear our cards.
Yeah.
Even though I probably would have.
So Scrubs mentioned a bit ago, come out and play with us, man. Slow Roll Sunday, presented by Scrubs and myself. Chorizo Time, 6 p.m. It's going to be a 4-hour stream. It's our game, 5-5 no limit, 500 min, no max. It's uncapped buy-in, uncapped straddle, uncapped everything. It's our kind of game. We love mixing in and gambling. Bomb pot's probably going to be, what, $10, $20 once per round? Yeah. So it's probably the only game here at Poker Palace to where we're allowed to pretty much uncap everything and do pretty much our type of game, our rules. So the stream is going to be going. We're going to be playing. We're going to be alternating Sundays, actually. We do love commentating as much as we love playing poker. So this Sunday will be the inaugural Slow Roll Sunday, our game. Much appreciation to Richard for letting us run this game. And then the following Sunday, January 8th, we'll probably be commentating. And then the following Sunday, play. So we'll just be alternating. So many chances for y'all to come in and win some Chorizo Time bucks and some Scrubs money. So Slow Roll Sunday, our game, 6 p.m., 5-5 no limit, 500 min, no max, uncapped everything. If you like to gamble, join us. We'll do Topo Chico again.
So I didn't get any call outs. Where are y'all calling from? Or where are y'all watching the stream from?
It's Topo Chico time. Everybody in the stream who's in the chat, who's watching, where you at? Where you calling from? Where you watching from, that is. Throw your info in there. Send us a credit card number, social security number, like Scrub says, or just let us know where y'all are. Flu Shot is still in San Antonio, Texas. San Antonio, Texas. Thank you, Scrubs.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Had to do it. Got to lead. Got to lead from the front.
Clubhouse here in SA. Got you, brother. I don't know about y'all, man. The way I feel about poker, San Antonio is the home of poker, man, in Texas. San Antonio is where it's at. I know got a bunch of rooms across the state in Houston. You've played in a few rooms pretty much all over the place.
All over Texas.
Nicholas, when is the 1025 stream? That's tomorrow. The big game at 6 p.m. 1025 no limit. 2K min, no max. Scrubs and I will be commentating that one. Definitely looking forward to that one, man. So, yeah, it's going to be some heavy hitters out at the table. Lots of money is going to be splashed around. So, yeah, Nicholas, join us, brother. We'll see you tomorrow, 6 p.m.
Hopefully we can do the robot chicken tomorrow.
Yeah.
But we don't want to get kicked off. We just started.
Yeah. Flu Shot. Let's find out. Right now, running at SA Palace currently is we have one bomb pot table currently running at Poker Palace. We have 3 1-3 no limit hold'em tables running. So plus our stream. So altogether we got about 5 tables running, 3 1-3s and a bomb pot table. And yes, the bomb pot table is a daily standard here at Poker Palace. We have a bunch of gamblers that love the bomb pot game. And so there's currently a table running with looks like 3 players waiting. So we get 3 more players coming in. We start having 2 bomb pot tables going. Great question, Flu Shot.
Don't forget, guys, also tonight we are having our tournament, our 10K guaranteed tournament. Started at 6:30. It's only $150 buy-in. That does include your 25 seat charge. Late registration will be until 9:30. So you do have until 9:30 to get out here. Try your luck at 10K guaranteed. And then the final table will be streamed at about midnight. We'll start streaming that final table. Who will be commentating those? So Chorizo and myself, just to let you know, we will not be commentating any of the final table tournaments at midnight. That'll be somebody else. We're only doing the live cash games. So, of course, we're going to be the best ones to hear. But if you want to tune in, of course, for the tournaments, those, like I said, we'll start at 12 o'clock at midnight tonight. So, again, late registration until 9:30. So come on out. If you got nothing else to do, $150 to win 10K. That's a pretty dang good amount. That's a good benefit for you.
And I've played in that tournament a few times. First place is usually around between $2,900 to $3,300, man. So not bad for $150 buy-in.
Yeah, I agree. And then, of course, tomorrow, Friday, we also, besides our big game cash game, we'll also have our Friday tournament starting at 6 p.m. for our 5K guaranteed. That one's only $40 buy-in. That does also include your seat charge. After that, we either have choices between $40 or $80 rebuys.
By Friday, you mean Sunday, right?
Sunday. I meant Sunday. Misread. Look at that. Human.
I know, right?
I meant Sunday for that one, not Friday. Tomorrow, just stay tuned for our big game.
Yeah, Poker Palace offers us $35,000 in weekly tournament guarantees, man. I mean, that's great job. I love these tournaments here. I know, Scrubs, you mentioned you're not much of a tournament player. I know you like the action. I started off poker by playing tons of tournaments and finally switched over to the dark side and started playing nothing but cash, but I still like mixing it up.
Yeah, no patience for tournaments. Tournaments take too dang long to me. I don't like to sit there for 6-8 hours and then the worst would be a bubble boy. Yep. No, I want to get up and leave whenever I'm ready to go.
Let's see, returning to the action here.
5,
CMC with pocket fives. I haven't seen him get mixed up in many hands. He might.
Chris open-ended.
And Taco hits his 3. Chris with the 9 of clubs here. He bets 15, and yeah, everybody's going to lay it down. That hand pretty much plays itself.
So Chris is running on a heater. What's cool about that is when you're running on a heater, might as well mix it up. Once you're up, I mean, you're free rolling at that point. I don't know how that feels, though. I know Ray has felt that, what it feels like to run on a heater. Getting pocket aces like 3 times in one rotation.
Standard.
Very standard. I get like pocket 2s all night long. That's probably my best hand. Oh, don't forget also, just to let y'all guys know, we do have daily high hands. $500 that we're giving away every single day for a high hand. And that includes you playing on the stream tables and non-stream tables alike. The high hand of the day from 7 a.m. to 7 a.m. So if your high hand holds up till 7 a.m. the next morning, $500, and that is done daily. Both cards have to play, or no, not even both cards have to play, just the best hand, of course.
Yeah.
I know Ray Chorizo, I hit the high hand one night. I don't know, was it last week? It didn't stand, but he hit quad kings with what, a 6 kicker or something?
Yeah, and it was actually during the stream. I hit quad kings.
It was on the stream.
And found out that 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, a couple hours before the cutoff of the daily high hand, somebody hit a 7 high straight flush. So, yeah.
Yeah, I was supposed to get a piece of that, so it kind of sucks.
Yeah. Double board bomb pot action here. Let's see. African Assassin has 3 4s in his hand. That's never good. He just needs to let that go. Anybody have a jack here? Anybody that has a jack, they're golden. Nobody has a jack in their hand, so. Ace, king, 9-5. Pair of kings for Vlad. King 5 now for Vlad. CMC.
Vlad has 9.
Oh, yeah. Vlad has a boat in the bottom. 9's full of 5s. CMC, Queen 10. He might have been playing for Broadway, but he's letting that go. Yeah, Vlad potted it with his boat in the bottom, and I don't think he's going to get any pushback here. He's going to scoop this. Yeah. That's the thing about bomb pots, man. Sometimes you could be playing for one board and inadvertently get both boards. Scoop, flu shot. Absolutely. So you fans of bomb pots, as I mentioned a little while ago, there is a bomb pot table running right now at San Antonio Poker Palace. 15058 San Pedro Avenue, located in the Brook Holler Shopping Center. Catty quarter to the HEB. Scrubs is laughing because, yeah, he doesn't like that I say that too much, but hey, promotion is good promotion, right?
Yeah. What's the phone number there, Rick?
210-549-4116. That is 549-4116.
And they are open how often?
24 hours.
How many days a week?
7.
Oh my goodness. How much is it per hour?
10.
Is there a bar?
Yes.
Is there food?
Yes.
Is there bartenders?
Absolutely.
How about massage waitresses?
Absolutely. Sometimes 2 at a time.
Oh my goodness. All right, I'm there.
Good. Let's see what we got here.
Let's go, Vlad. So you got somebody cheering you on at the rails.
Chance Gonzalez ruining it over for Vladdy. Yeah, Vlad's a solid player, man. I've played in private games with him. I've played in other sessions with him. He's a solid player, bro. He's very patient, very quiet.
Yep. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. Like and subscribe. That's going to, of course, help us out. Show us that we're doing a good job, guys. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. Tell us what you like. Tell us what you like to hear. Just say we're doing a good job.
I think Pop is bluffing here. He's running unless his whole cards are incorrect, but it looks like Pop / Cartel Chris is trying to run one here.
Yeah, but I think that's the wrong person right now, especially since, like I said, Fish has been in the blender quite a bit and he's losing a lot. I don't see like that. He's not folding.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure if Pop's cards are correct, but yeah, he's trying to run one here. Fish has a pair of sixes, probably is going for a straight draw, but yeah, that's too small a bet. There's $50 into a what, $200 pot? Yeah.
Throw the 50. Show me what you got. Oh, what?
Oh, and it goes through. Good job, Chris. Aggression wins. You gonna show him? He's gonna show him? Nah, no need.
Would you show?
Yeah, I would show if I run a bluff. I show. You know what? That's a good question. I don't bluff too much. I need to mix in some bluffs into my game.
You know what? I just did a really good bluff. I thought the 7 deuce. Were you on the table?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Bluffing is good at some. For some reason, people seem to snap me off no matter what. I guess they never think I have a hand, which is good for me sometimes, but not when I'm trying to bluff. But whatever.
Let's see. We have 19 people watching, only 8 likes. Go ahead and click that thumbs up button for us. Get the likes up. Subscribe to the channel. Again, this stream is new. We're hoping to grow it. We got to stream every day, 2 streams a day. So thank you so much for watching, man. Again, you have many options to watch poker online. So we appreciate you choosing us tonight. Thank you for stopping in and saying hi. I really appreciate it. We got some fans in on the chat right now. So thank you all so much, man. 12 likes now. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right, let's see how Vlad plays his pocket sixes. House is asking, playing on the stream is more or less than regular hourly. There is a seat fee for the seat on the stream, House, but it's not an hourly rate. So come on in, get registered, and we'll take care of all the details for you. But all the players you see on the stream right now they paid a flat fee to sit down on the stream table, and they are not paying any hourly fees right now. So it's just a one-time seat fee to come in. Yeah, a little bit different format for streams, but yeah, none of these players are actually playing a actual seat fee or hourly fee right now. There is a fee to come in and play on the stream, but we'll let the Poker Palace take care of that. So yeah, no hourly fee for playing on the stream.
Yeah, there's a fee. It is just an hourly rate for our live streams, just to clarify that. So I just want to clarify, there is no seat fee. It's an hourly rate for just the live stream. It is just a flat rate of $60 to play on our live stream. No matter how many hours we have our live stream, if it's 4 hours, 12 hours, 30 hours, it's just $60. Of course, it won't be 30 hours. I'm just exaggerating there. But it does include everything as far as you sitting down and playing cards. Of course, once the stream is over, you don't have to stop playing. We continue playing throughout the night. We'll continue playing. It just won't be on the stream. So it's not like you have to leave as soon as that's still going to cover you. But come out, check us out, get more details when you come in, and we'll hook you up, especially if you're new and haven't been to the Poker Palace. At least give us a try. Come out, check it out. I guarantee you're going to love the atmosphere. It's bringing that Vegas vibe here to San Antonio. I know there's a lot of card rooms all over Texas, and I've personally been to a majority of all of them. I've been to a majority of them, and I have to say Poker Palace is one of the top ones. It's probably the top one. And I'm not just saying that because I'm commentating for Poker Palace. I know that's where like, oh, you're commentating. No, I've been a guest commentator on other streams as well. I just honestly, I like the atmosphere. I like the way that the dealers, they're very professional. I like the way management is there as far as the floor. The floor is great. They'll listen. They don't just listen to what the dealer has to say. They also listen to the players, which is awesome because there are other places where they just listen to the dealer and the dealer says the situation. It's not like that here. Not only that, I mean, come in, check us out. Go to the bar if you like to drink. Try out a Scrubs water or try out one of our new drinks, the chorizo drink. The Scrubs water is freaking awesome. They have it written down. They know exactly what those ingredients are, or the chorizo waters. Or what is it? Chorizo drink?
It's a chorizo time. My signature drink here at Poker Palace is the chorizo time. It's Tito's vodka with Sprite, with chili on the rim, and a little shot of pickle juice to chase it. So come in, ask for the chorizo time drink, and one of our bartenders will gladly hook you up and tell them what's in the Scrubs water.
The Scrubs water, now that one's going to be a lot better. I'll tell you right now. Right there. So that one's going to be our Tito's with our Topo Chico lime juice, and cherries. Real cherries, not the fake red ones that you get in a big old container. These are the real cherries. It's awesome, and it doesn't leave you with a. You could drink 30 of them and you won't have a hangover. I don't recommend that, but it's freaking awesome. All right, let's get back to the action here.
It looks like Cartel Chris, aka Pop, is about to step into it. It looks like he has raising chips out. He has pocket fives here. Oh, nah, he was faking them out. And James is going to take it down with a boat. Yeah.
It's a good thing you didn't do that.
Yeah. Thank you, Clubhouse. Yeah, it looks like Celeste is not running too good. CMC is out of his seat. And one thing that a lot of these streams and a lot of these poker rooms do not mention is the security. And let me tell you one thing, man. I've been in poker rooms all over Texas, much like Scrubs has, and Poker Palace has one of the best security guards, the best security guards, in my opinion. I've seen them in action. They do not tolerate any tomfoolery. There is not going to be any shouting, no fighting, no yelling. Every patron, every player is treated with respect, and these security guards that we have make sure of that. They make sure you get in your car late.
They will escort you to the car. So if you worry about carrying cash around, they will escort you to and from the building. Just let them know you're here. Especially if you're coming in for the big game tomorrow, they will be escorting those players inside as well as to their car afterwards, because our player safety is number one here, guys. We do make sure you are having a great time and you're not worried about other things. I have been also in poker places where I was worried to pull out $1.
Yeah.
So you don't have to worry about that here. We got you covered, guys. Yes.
Unless it's Bill Fury, I got you, house.
Yeah, listen to that chicken call or rooster call.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Chris.
Pocket four, Celeste with her ace jack, James with ace 8.
All right, so Celeste just calling the 16. I personally don't agree with that. I would raise with the ace jack because that's going to isolate the bets. I mean, here you already outflopped Chris. You are, of course, he'll come right over the top. Yep. So Celeste takes it down there. I think you would have made more money there because I think Chris would have called a little bit of a raise, especially with a pocket pair. Pocket pairs are not that easy to come across, especially 8 or 9 handed. 8 or 9 handed, it thins out the pocket pairs that you're able to get. So with the pocket pair there, I personally would have put in a raise of isolated and made more money for Celeste to win on this pot. But not bad. I mean, pocket fours, I've had some luck with them. Not very much, but.
We have 25 people watching. Thank you so much for joining us. I know you have a lot of options to watch poker on YouTube and online, and we really, really appreciate y'all choosing us tonight. My name is Ray Martinez, a.k.a. Chorizo Time, here with my partner in crime,
Chris Ramos, a.k.a. Scrubs Ramos. Now Ray knows the last name, so he doesn't say, I don't care.
Let's see. Mark finally has a hand. He bumps at 20 to pocket 9 with his pocket 9s. James in the cutoff is want to join him with your hand, the 10-8.
God, I love that hand. All right, I'll take the 10-8. Let's do it. Topo Chico time.
All right.
What do you want? Oh, well, don't say that.
Oh, yeah. And Vlad got in there with his suited connectors. Pairs is 4.
You know the 9s think they're good right now.
Yep.
Well,
They are good now, but Uh-oh.
Okay, they're way no good now. You're gonna.
Mark has a 9 of hearts, so he has a heart blocker there.
He does have a blocker.
And how much did he make it here? Yeah, I think 15 is too small here. You're just pretty much inviting Vlad to call. Yeah. Blank.
9's good.
Yeah. And now Mark bumps it up 30 into $120 pot. And again, he's giving Vlad the right price, man. 30 to win 150. Yeah. Yeah, Vlad. Yeah. Yeah. So I guess that was a good bet. I mean, I would have made it a little bit more, but he was definitely pricing Vlad in.
Yeah, I think anymore you're not gonna get it. You're not gonna get a call. That was a good bet.
And as much poker as we play, man, I know you always hear me say this, but learning how to bet for value is very important. I've seen guys flop boats into maybe a $30, $40 pot and then go all in for $400. I don't understand that. I know they're excited to win, but there's something to be said about betting for value and knowing how much to bet and betting a certain percentage of the pot just to get some money in there, man.
Yeah, that will put me on tilt because it's very hard for me to ever get a full house. So you will put me on tilt with that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, keep in mind, I know we're just playing a 1-3 game, guys, and the pots have been there, but our 1-3 games do sometimes they get out of control, especially the later it gets. We have had very, very, very $13,000, $15,000 pots. So even though you're seeing just here's $30 pot, here's $150, here's a $600 pot, they do get bigger as the night goes on, especially once more alcohol starts flowing in people.
Did somebody say alcohol?
See, there you go. That's when Ray will donk off the rest of his stack.
Speaking of alcohol, San Antonio Poker Palace does have a full bar with serviced by some of the best bartenders in San Antonio, experienced bartenders. We got Astrid, we got Darla, we got Ruby, we got Crystal. So come on in and see these ladies, man. Lovely ladies. Love to take care of y'all. And get a Scrubs water and a chorizo time drink. Mark pairs his king. Also has the king of spades with two to the flush there on the board. CMC hits his king as well, but he's in for some bad news. Oh, man, he super raised this. Mark G bets 30 and CMC with a massive 4-bet here.
That's a good raise.
Yeah.
Even though you have king queen, it's going to make you think maybe this guy has 2 pairs.
Yeah.
He has a nut flush draw. Maybe he flopped a set. I mean, that's a very good raise.
Oh, yeah. He could have pocket 4s here all day long.
Even though we can see the cards right now, so we know who's winning. When you're in those seats, I mean, even though it's an easy call for us watching it on the screen, it's not that easy when you're sitting in the seat with that hand.
I think he might fold this. I think Mark might fold this.
I think I might fold that if I was in that hand, honestly. I mean, people might say, "What? How did you fold it? How could you not? Look at the raise. Look at the player. How many hands has he played?"
Exactly. That's a good point.
You got to think about, there's a lot of things you got to consider, not just the amount of money in the pot. So the player, I haven't seen him raise any hands all night long, and now I see him raise with this top board and I just have king queen. I know I have a spade. I know I have a spade blocker there. I have king queen. It kind of dwindles it.
That's a good point. CMC has not been involved in many hands that he called there.
Oh, he went all in.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah. CMC is going to see the bad news. He needs a jack.
Oh.
Yeah. That's a nice little $700 pot going Mark's way. I thought he was going to fold that there, but that was a great bet from CMC. But you just
great call.
Yeah.
Or good all in there. I mean, I don't know. I guess at that point you're just like, well, screw it. Maybe this is my first bullet. Let's see what you got.
Yeah.
I mean, in that case, if it's my first bullet, I'd probably just throw it I'll call just so I can get rid of that first bullet, get it out of the way. So that was a very good play right there. $695 heading his way, which is pretty good. Like again, CMC, that was a very good raise. You had, like I said, if you did that to me, I'm gonna consider a lot of options, and one of my main options to be I'm gonna probably fold that hand right there. So you can call me a nit, call me what you want, but I'm considering a lot of things there.
Yeah. All right, well, we get the next hand started. We have $35,000 in weekly tournament guarantees here at San Antonio Poker Palace, Tuesdays and Thursdays at 6:30. Is our 10K guaranteed.
They chopped it.
Wow, they chopped that? Yeah.
Yeah, there was 2 8s and then an ace on the board. Kings. Yeah, you're right.
So as I was saying, Tuesdays and Thursdays at 6:30 is a 10K guaranteed no limit hold'em tournament, $150 buy-in, which includes your $25 seat fee. Wednesdays at 6:30 are the 5K guaranteed no limit free roll. So those of you that like the free roll, it's only a $30 seat fee to play, $20 rebuys. So you free roll champions out there, come on in and join us on Wednesdays. Saturdays at 6 is a new tournament that we're promoting. It's a 5K guaranteed no limit hold'em super freeze out, $180 buy-in, which includes the seat fee, and you get 100,000 starting stack. So 100,000 in chips starting stack. So yeah, it's super freeze out. I myself love freeze outs. I think it gets rid of all the riffraff there. But yeah, super freeze out on Saturdays. And then Sunday fun days, 6 p.m., 5K guaranteed. A low buy-in for those of you with limited bankrolls. It's only $40. It includes your $20 seat fee with $40 and $80 rebuys. So again, $35,000 in weekly tournament guarantees here at San Antonio Poker Palace. We got a tournament for every one of your bankrolls. So if you like tournaments, come on in.
King, queen suited for Taco. That's what I think. Taco, from what I've noticed about Taco, he does love the suited connectors.
Mm-hmm.
This one's a premium hand for him for the king, queen. Chris Pop over there in seat 2. I think he's rolling with his heater. That's why he's calling with the ace 5 off. I personally don't like the low ace. Well, speak of
Wow. Just like you just
like I was about
wow.
to say.
Are you watching in the future? Look at this. Chris. And see, I think this is a mistake. Yeah. He's way overbetting this. Yeah. Yes, there's 2 clubs on there, but come on, man. It looks like Pop's going to call. Oh, I mean, Fish might call because yeah.
It's too big of a bet.
Yeah. Oh, okay, so Chris re-raised it. So, yeah. But 25, he made it 125, 100 on top. Yeah, okay. I take it back there, Cartel Chris. Don't get mad at me. That was a good bet. Got to re-raise there in case he has the clubs. I get it. But Fish with the ace of clubs there, man. Yeah, he's calling. Right yeah.
Fish is going to loosen it. He's pretty loose right now. So.
Yeah, if a club comes on the turn, I think Fish might shove it there.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh, wow.
Not
yeah.
Good. Now for sure he's probably going to call with his 2 pair. Yeah. Now he's not putting Chris on the straight. No way.
Yeah. Yeah, I think whatever Chris bets here. Oh, did he check?
No, it's a Fish's option first.
Oh, no. He did bet. It looks like Chris made it 175, 200.
225 maybe.
Yeah. And Papa's going to take down a nice little pot here.
He's running on a heater.
On a heater. Cartel Chris with the wheel and raking in the chips. Yeah, man, I've been in Fish's position there where just nothing's going right. You're just missing everything. One thing I got to learn how to do is just to get up, but I love playing so much. I just keep adding on. But yeah, very important to know that when you're running bad, it's just not your night, man. Just get up and go.
Yeah, I agree.
So if you make it out to Poker Palace, if you're an early morning player or you're getting out of the graveyard shift, Please know, every day from 7 a.m. to noon, free poker with a valid membership. You get to play for free, no seat fee, no nothing, no hourly. No hourly, that is. You do have to pay your membership fee to come into the door, but it's no hourly. Every day from 7 to noon. And for the lovely ladies out there, our lovely lady poker players, y'all play free, for free, every Saturday, all day. Valid membership. For you women poker players, we love to play with y'all. Come on in every Saturday, all day. You play for free. And with the NFL season going on, we do have football free play Sunday. If you wear your team jersey between noon and midnight, so for the 12 hours there, any amount you play, you get a credit on your account. So basically, play for free as well. So wear your jerseys. Cowboy fans, come in.
Charge double for Cowboy jerseys, guys.
That's funny. It's a joke, but yeah, I wish we could charge double for the Cowboy jersey wearing players. And if you're a valid member and you bring a friend and they're new to the club, you get a $30 credit towards your time, and your buddy gets a $10 credit. So you get $30 in free play for bringing in a friend and a new member to San Antonio Poker Palace. Was that we got a bomb pot going on? Don't see the players' hands here. See, what does everybody have? $45 in the pot now. Here we go. Fish with King, Queen, Jack 3. Looks like he flopped a Broadway draw on the bottom. Pretty much nothing on top. African Assassin has 2 pair with his Queen 10 and an ace up on top. Pop is going to get involved here with 3 spades with his ace 6 2 pair. Lat folds, Celeste folds. Taco's going to get out of there. CMC is going to get out of there. So 3 ways to the turn on this bomb pot here. Diamonds get there, but nobody has 2 diamonds. Yeah, it's going to check all the way around. African Assassin. That's 2 pair on the bottom. Nobody really hit anything. King, Queen, Jack. Just 2 pair versus 2 pair versus 2 pair.
Like Fish and Chris.
Yeah.
Chopping this one up. Yeah. Man, Chris is up to 1.3.
Man, I haven't seen that many chips in front of Chris in a while.
I've never seen it ever.
So if you like bomb pots, come on down to San Antonio Poker Palace. We have a bomb pot table going currently. And I think we are the only stream that are going to stream a bomb pot table. Saturdays, 6 p.m. to 11 p.m., $5 bomb pot, 200 min, 1K max, match the stack. We'll be streaming that game live as well. And also on Saturday at 12 a.m., we'll be streaming the final table of the 5K guaranteed freeze out that I mentioned earlier. So 2 streams a day, every day for those of you that love watching poker, who are with the game like Scrubs and myself are. So we got a game of every level available to you here at San Antonio Poker Palace, 15058 San Pedro Avenue, located in the Brook Hollow Shopping Center, catty corner at HEB, open 24 hours. Visit sapokerpalace.com for all details and info. 210-549-4116. That's 549-4116.
Back to the game here.
Oh, we got some action here. We got the Battle of the Diamonds here. And Fish is all in for 75 with King 9 off. I think he's pretty much waving the white flag.
Oh, yeah.
James should go ahead and put a 4-bet here.
Oh, Chris is last jack.
Yeah. James needs to go ahead and bump this up with his ace king. There's 2. Yeah, and he does that. Wait, did he call? Yeah, he just called. He just called the 78 bet from Fish. And CMC with his queen 10 suited. Did CMC call? Oh, wow. CMC hits his queen. Yeah. Looks like he's betting 150 into 243.
125.
What's James do here? One diamond on the board. The board's paired. Oh, he's flipping for the decision. Yeah. Looks like he's going to fold. And it's CMC against the Fish, who's all in. And yeah, CMC is going to win this pot. $400 pot. And Fish gets felted. Yeah, this is a bad session for Fish, man. I've been there a few times, so I get it.
Yeah, it looks like Fish is done wrapping it up. So that does mean we will probably get a new player to fill that seat. Yeah, that was just a bad session on that point.
Yeah. So you've played in poker rooms pretty much all over Texas, huh? Is it pretty much the same?
All over Texas and Florida. No, not the same. No, there's a lot more. There's different rules that I've noticed in different cities in Texas than there are here in San Antonio. I have been to poker rooms where they do Mississippi instead of the
Hard Rock.
The Hard Rock.
Yeah.
There was also a poker room that I played in the first time where they did you could straddle anywhere, even behind the button you can straddle.
Really?
I had never done that before, and that was in Dallas. That was a new one for me. So, as far as the player-wise, players are so much different. Like just in Florida alone, those players are crazy. Those are your snowbirds. They're out there freaking just throwing away money. They don't ever try to bluff in Florida. I noticed that. Don't try because they don't care. They got the money to call you down. But yeah, there's a lot of action in Florida. As far as San Antonio does have a lot of action. Texas itself has a lot of action. But I personally I like both San Antonio and Dallas as far as the action wise. San Antonio has been picking up since the card room scene has opened up. Not even that long ago. What has it been? 5 years since the card room started opening up here?
Yeah.
I know I started out in the home game scene, just like every other poker player probably. And now card rooms is where it's at. So yeah. I feel a lot safer nowadays in card rooms.
Getting back to the action, looked like it was a $10 straddle. CMC has ace queen, but Taco bumps it up with his jack 9 suited, and CMC lays that down. I don't know.
Maybe a misread.
Yeah.
Or
House is asking, are they using the RF chips or manually inputting bets and adjusting chip stacks? It would be B. They're not using the RF chips yet. I think that's planned for the future. But yeah, there's somebody in the background manually inputting bets and adjusting chip stacks. It's one of the reasons why you see the dealer with headphones. He's actually relaying the information back to the control room. So great question, House.
Yeah, we are getting those RF chips on. We will have those in here. You'll notice we do have those. When we have those RF chips, just like on the table where we have those little circular circles in the center of the table, you'll see a box on the table. So that box, not where the cards are actually laid out as far as like the flop, turn the river, there'll be another box where you stack and pile the chips. And what's cool about it, when we do get those chips, those RF chips, that box where you'll put all the chips stack. Oh, look, Celeste get. Oh my gosh, she's not even at the table. And she got.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Celeste got dealt aces and she's not at the table. Bummer.
Sucks. God. Oh, yeah. When we do have the RF chips, we're also gonna have a screen on the wall, and you can actually see what's actually in the pot instead of players asking like spread the pot and stuff like that. So it can be a good thing and it can be a bad thing as well. But it's going to give a lot of information as far as what's actually in the pot and help you with the bets. But we will get those RF chips in. As far as like just Ray said, it's in the future. It will be happening here.
Right. And African Assassin is getting crazy with 9-7 off. He bumped it up to 25.
Good shot.
Pop snapped with ace queen.
And Celeste would have had aces.
And Celeste would have had aces.
Let's see what happens. Pretty sure she would have went all in because I think she has about 100 or less.
Yeah.
So it probably would have isolated it to her and Chris in this pot, and she would have won the pot with that one.
Yeah. Yeah, Pop was just trying to get. I mean, African Assassin was just getting freaky here. So
he was gut shot. He was drawing to a 10. So
yeah.
Oh, our new player came on to seat 9. Let's see who she is.
Hey, we got a lady at the table. So, fellas, watch your language.
So now we have 2. We have Chris and I'm just kidding.
We have Celeste, who's not at the table, and who's this new player in seat 9? She has not come up on the list yet.
Looks like she has about 150.
Yeah.
The thing about again Biden a little shorter, like 150, she could still do damage to the big stacks.
Yeah.
150 can do a lot of damage to, like, for instance, James sitting on 1.3 or 1.4 right there.
Mm-hmm.
She could do a lot of damage with that 150. Get some great cards, push it all in, you're going to get snapped off.
P's and Q's. That's right, Flu Shot. We got to watch our P's and Q's.
Politeness.
Mm-hmm. A little bit of trivia for you there, Flu Shot. Anybody know what P's and Q's means? And don't look it up.
Don't do what we did.
Yeah. Well, I actually didn't do it. Oh, hold on. We have an Aces alert. Aces alert.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we got a monster here.
Chris is on a heater. Oh, but all his aces are dead now.
Yeah. Bad beat time. Let's go.
We're not on the table, so please don't. Not the bad beat right now. We need to be on the table when it hits.
And look at this. This is a 14. Oh.
Yeah, they're both all in.
Yeah. This is a $1,400 pot.
Mark is alive, though. Mark's alive because there's kings out there still.
Yeah. I think all the aces are dead.
All the aces are dead.
All right. Let's go, Flu Shot. I'm with you, man. Let's do bad beat time here. Man, it'd be awesome if they hit the bad beat right now.
We're not on the table, so it's not awesome.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, no.
Oh, and African Assassin is in there with his ace 4. So.
And Vlad is in there with the Topo Chico. Check him out.
Hey, Vlad with the Topo Chico.
Topo Chico. Let's see. The king. Where's the king?
Yeah. Oh, wow.
And they got to be running at multiple. No, one
No.
time.
Pop is going to take down a $1,700 pot, man. There you go. Yeah, nothing you can do with that. Aces, kings.
What happened there?
What happened there? Ace 4. Oh, he has the African Assassin hit the wheels. So sick.
I didn't know you.
Oh. So Pop actually made a little bit of money, and oh wow. Damn, I know Pop. Yeah, Chris is like, all right, I'm done.
I hope Chris is just coloring up, man.
He better be coloring. Better not be leaving.
All right, so let's talk about that. One thing. Oh yeah, so he's coloring up. So good.
Yeah.
One thing about the table, guys. Of course, you're free to do anything you want. But the way I see it is, if you stack up pretty well off a lot of players, I don't think it's good. What's the word?
Good etiquette.
Etiquette. There we go. Good etiquette to just rack up and leave. And it's happened to me, and I know it's happened to Ray a lot of times, and it's bad poker, dude. Just you win a big pot and then you just get racked. Somebody racks up and takes off with the money. Give me a shot at winning my money back. That's all I ask. Give me a chance. I mean, I might donk off more money to you.
Yeah, flu shot, the old hit and run. We call it the 1057. That's the police code for a hit and run.
Yep, the hit and run. It's not good poker, and I guarantee if you do that quite a bit, especially on streams, you probably won't be invited back to a lot of streams because they know that you're doing that. So it's just etiquette, guys.
Yeah.
At least give somebody to at least say, hey, you know what, guys, I'm leaving in 30 minutes.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it an hour. Give it time. I usually do that when I sit at a table, especially if I'm only gonna play for a few hours. Like if I'm only gonna play at 10 p.m., I tell everybody, hey guys, just want to let y'all know I'm leaving at 10 p.m. I let everybody know at the beginning. If I'm gonna run it out and I'm gonna grind throughout the night, then of course I don't have to say that. But like I said, it's happened to me a lot of times where somebody just wins massive and they just we're letting orbit pass. Exactly. Give us a chance to win our money back. But even at that point, I would actually ask for at least 2 or 3 orbits, depending on how much I've lost. If I lost to like 2 or 3 grand to you, please give me 3 orbits to get that back. At least 1,000 per orbit. Let's do it that way.
Yeah, nice. I play a lot of poker here in San Antonio, so that is one of those trends that unfortunately is happening a lot. Players come in buying for the minimum, hit a couple big hands, and next thing you know, they're gone. It's happened a few times, and definitely frowned upon. And like Scrubs mentioned, man, it's bad etiquette, man. You don't want to be doing that. All right, let's see who this new player is. This lovely lady at the table here. I think her name is about to pop up. CMC Jasmine. Welcome, Jasmine. Jasmine is at the table.
Oh, who's going to call Celeste and let her know she had aces?
Yeah, I'll let her know. You see 2 lovely ladies at the table there, and just a quick reminder, ladies play free every Saturday all day with a valid membership. And at this point, man, there is no gender in poker, bro. If you got money, you want to come in, doesn't matter, male, female, doesn't matter. Come in and play poker, man. I love the social aspect of the game. It's how Scrubs and I met, was at a meetup game, and we became fast friends. And the same thing with a lot of players at the table, man. I never would have met these people if it wasn't for poker. So that's one of the things I love about the game is just the social aspect.
Yeah, and speaking about our meetup games, so what our plan is for our meetup games is Ray came up with an idea that we're going to be giving out mugs at our meetup game. So, of course, that means that Chorizo's responsible for supplying those and paying for that.
How did I know you were going to say that?
I seem to lose more at the tables, so I think it just evens out.
For our meetup game, we're going to be they're being produced as we speak. We're going to give out mugs, meetup game mugs with our mugs on them. We're going to have our mugs on the mugs. So look forward to that.
Yeah, we actually got some pretty cool cartoon figures that Ray actually had his friend design for us. So, it's coming to you, a store near you.
You're gonna have our mugs on the mugs.
Yeah, you're gonna be.
I don't know why I like saying that.
Yeah, you're gonna be drinking coffee, looking at us.
Speaking of drinks, San Antonio Poker Palace has a full bar for you, though. For those of you that like the adult beverages.
Who serves those drinks?
Our lovely and experienced bartenders.
Wow. Are there any massage people?
There's massage people here too.
How many times have we gone over that?
We've gone over this several times.
Well, good. Let's keep going. How much is it per hour to play?
$10.
How often they open?
San Antonio Poker Palace is open 24 hours.
I forgot the address. How do I get there?
15058 San Pedro Avenue, located in the Brook Hollow Shopping Center, 281 North in Brook Hollow. It's the same shopping center as the Brook Hollow HEB. Catty corner to that. You can't miss it.
There is a gun shop in that same shopping center.
Yeah, gun shop. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu place that my nephew trains at.
I thought you were going to say Brazilian wax or something.
No. My nephew better not be doing Brazilian waxing.
So they are open 24 hours. Is there a phone number in case I get lost?
210-549-4116. That's 549-4116.
Get back to the action, guy.
Taco with ace jack made it $80. Looked like there was an additional bet of 16. Vlad made it 16 with his ace 4 suited. Celeste called with king 6 suited, and Taco decided, hey, let's go ahead and 3-bet that. And Vlad's not going anywhere. He has suited ace. This might price Celeste in, but I don't think she's gonna 64 to call. She only has 160 in her stack, so I don't know. With king 6 suited, she's probably gonna let this go. Here we go, battle of the aces. Ace 4 suited for Vlad against Taco's ace jack off. Here we go.
I don't know. All the spades are probably going to save Vlad. So
that's a good point.
Taco deciding on how much to bet.
And this is interesting because you got two of the best players at the table in this hand. So, and Taco with a smooth 50 bet.
Now, if you see on Vlad there, that little green light, that's saying the action's on him. So as you can see, our table is pretty dang interactive, which makes it awesome. Looks like Vlad's going for a raise. He does raise it up. Taco, it seems disappointed, but I think he's pretty happy about this raise because I'm not putting anybody on a flush here, and I flopped 2 pair. At this point, I'm going to look at Vlad's stack. I'm going to see what his stack is, and I would probably put in, well, he just smooth calls, but I would probably put in a 3-bet because I don't. If a spade comes out, now here, Taco, I would go all in. You got a spade or you got 2 spades. Congratulations. Oh, he checks it to him. He gives
I don't know about that check. But then again, the 3 spades on there, he doesn't have a spade in his hand. So, yeah.
Which is why I would put a bet in there. Because now maybe Vlad's fishing for a spade. So you're giving control to Vlad. Now I would ship it. Push it all in. I know it's easier to say now that I'm looking at the cards, but going based off the players, again, I would play it that way. So, for instance, if Ray was in Vlad's seat and he did this to me, I guarantee I'd ship it because I know Ray.
Yeah.
But if it was CMC that was sitting in Vlad's seat, I would take my time to think, maybe smooth.
And I think Vlad is using his position really well here.
There we go.
There we go.
Ships it all in.
You called it.
That's a very good play. And you didn't get snapped off, so you know you're good.
Yeah.
You know you're good here.
Yeah. Like I said, man, Taco is one of the better players that I've come across, man. He's a solid poker player. He knows where he's at most of the time. You really can't put a read on him. Yeah, I really like playing with him. And Vlad is in the grinder here. I mean, I like Vlad's play where Taco was checking to him and he was exercising some pot control and taking the initiative and representing those spades. But yeah, he's in the grinder here.
Yeah. I hope he doesn't feel like, oh, whatever. If you have it, you have it. Because I've been in that spot too, and I just donked off chips. Don't donk them off, man. Don't donk them off. So as you can see, the purple light is in front of Taco there. So that means he's pending what's going to happen. Green light is on Vlad. What would you do here?
If I'm Vlad,
Yep.
I fold here because, again, at this point, I'm playing against Taco. I'm not trying to run any bluffs to Taco, man. He'll stiff them out. But this is a great bet from Taco. Yes. It's one of those, hey, I'm going to take initiative. You have the flush, then God bless you.
Good job. Takes it down.
Yeah.
That's one of the reasons also I don't play those small ace cards, ace 4, ace 5, because of situations like this. I mean, if you see me on stream, I will fold the ace 2, ace 3, ace 5. I'll fold those, even though it helped. Like when Chris was in the pot, then he flopped the straight. It's one of those things where if an ace does come out, you still don't know where you're at. That's the problem with calling with small ace.
I'll play them, but depending on what position
or
I'm
the
in.
bet, depending on the bet size. If it's $6, of course, I'll call $6. Okay.
So as the action continues here, we're going to run down the live stream schedule. We got multiple live streams. Wow, Poker King says you don't fold any cards. Why you in it, bro?
Just depends if how I'm feeling that day. But come on, man, I gotta sound professional. I gotta say I'll fold those little cards. Yes, this is true. I like playing. Okay, that's probably why I don't win normally.
So our live stream schedule is posted on sapokerpalace.com. If you want to join the live stream, put your name up on Poker Atlas. Head on down to San Antonio Poker Palace and join us in Poker Nights in San Antonio. Tuesdays and Thursdays is our 6 p.m. 1-3 no limit live stream. 100 min, 1K max or match the stack. Wednesdays our 5-5 PLO game that ran off for the first time last night, and it was a huge hit. So if you like the PLO game, come on in. Wednesdays at 6, 5-5 PLO, 500 min, 2K max or match the stack. Fridays is our big game. Scrubs and I will be calling the action tomorrow night. We've been looking forward to this all week. Thank you, Poker King. Appreciate it, brother. Friday, 6 p.m. tomorrow, the big game. $10, $25, no limit. 2K min, uncapped buy-in. We got some heavy hitters coming in, including Big Daddy Chaz. I know y'all know him. He's been all over live streams, all over Texas. So Big Daddy Chaz is going to be in the house. So we got heavy hitters coming in tomorrow. And Saturday is the one and only Bomb Pot stream. For you fans of the $5 Bomb Pot table, we're actually going to be streaming that for the first time on Saturday at 6. 200 min, 1K max, match a stack. So if you're interested in playing that, again, jump on Poker Atlas, sign up, come in and join, get on the stream. And of course, Super Slow Roll Sunday presented by yours truly, Chorizo Time, and my partner in crime, Scrubs. 6 p.m. on Sunday is our 5-5 no limit, 500 min buy-in, no max, uncapped buy-in, uncapped straddle, uncapped everything. We like to gamble, so we're going to be splashing some chips around on Sunday. Come in and join us, man. Play with us. 6 p.m. Sunday, Super Slow Roll Sunday. Slow rolling is encouraged.
It is. And just tell you, if you have played with me, yes, I do like to splash around. I do play not the best sometimes, but 2023, I will be Scrubs 2.0 because I will be coming in with a new game, a new way of playing. I'm going to try to start winning instead of losing. So
that's always good.
So we'll be Scrubs 2.0. By the way, just throwing this out there, I am the original Scrubs. I have noticed on other streams, I've seen other people calling some Scrubs this, Scrubs that, but I am the original Scrubs. I forgot to tell you, Chorizo, that I did see another stream where there's this guy calling himself Chorizo as well. So we're going to be the originals.
Scrubs' new name, The Big Splash. Emphasize the word big.
And it's a PG show, guys, so I'm not going to emphasize on that one.
So, somebody else is calling themselves Chorizo?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Wow.
So I think they're called Chorizo Taco.
Okay, that's fine. I don't mind, but they can't be called Chorizo Time. I'm the original. That name is copyrighted. I've printed T-shirts and hats with Chorizo Time. People have known me as Chorizo Time since my bar poker days. It was about 10 years ago. So Chorizo Time is my moniker. So if any of you out there hear anybody calling themselves Chorizo Time and it's not me, let me know. I'll send the FBI after them.
And I've had my name for about 23 years. So
yeah,
just saying, it's been around. But I don't hate on anybody, especially if you like the name you're using it, apparently. So
yeah.
But thank you guys for listening. Please, if you do like the show, if you have not liked and subscribed, and hit that like button for us, guys. It helps us out, shows everybody that we're doing a great job. I know we're not on the commentating that often. We're just doing, like I said, we're doing Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. We'll be the ones commentating. If you do like what we're doing on this show, please show us some love here, man. Hit that like, subscribe to us. Let us know what we can do better as well. If there's something else you want to see, maybe something you want to stream, that's also going to be for, like Ray had said, we're going to be streaming 7 days a week. One of the shows that we'll be streaming is our Monday Lone Ace Poker Show. That's where we're going to have comedians. We're just going to mix it up, interview players on our Monday stream. That won't be personally me and Ray doing those interviews and stuff like that, but we do have an interview booth tables sort of set up there at Poker Palace. If you come by, you can see it, where there is a black screen behind you. So we will be doing some interviewing of players. Tell us a little about yourself. That'll be our Lone Ace Poker Show on Mondays. Otherwise, listen to us Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. That'll be me and Chorizo. Again, if you like what we're doing, show us some love. Either that or even come play on our stream.
Yeah, I would love for everybody in the chat to come to the stream, sit down at the table with us as we look at a bomb pot going on here. And Chris, again, running good. Cartel Chris, flopping trips with his fives, and now has a boat. And James pretty much has the bottom one locked up with his trip tens. Yeah, so that's going to be a chop. We're going to chop up a $420 pot. And Celeste was trying to get in there. Ooh, Celeste.
Yeah, she flopped quads.
No, that can't be right because Pop is showing 5 in his hand.
Oh, that is right. That's got to be a mystery because I don't even see a 5 in her hand there.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Oh, there you go. It's Queen 8. No. They better check this deck. The card reader has to be might be a misread for the card reader, but right now we're showing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fives.
Yeah. 6 5s, 4 5, 5 5s. You're right, 5 5s.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. But I know she did not have 2 5s in her hand when she flipped her cards up. So
yeah,
that is a mystery.
I was like, Celeste has been. Oh no, I thought she was felted.
She won something.
Mm-hmm.
All right, next hand.
Next hand. Let me refresh the.
Scrub the board. All right, Chris in the lead with this stack. Got a little over 1,300. Vlad with 700. Jasmine's in there with 110. Average stack about 600.
Yeah. And the guy there in the maroon hat with the black San Antonio Poker Palace hat on, that's Chris. He is our technical director of the stream. He's been instrumental in setting the stream up. So he's our little IT nerd, and I can call him that because I'm an IT nerd. So as James wakes up with ace queen, Vlad is going to bump it up with his pocket sevens. Wow, who folded ace 10? That was a quick fold. Yeah, James has to follow here. See what flop brings us. Yeah, Vlad's going to continue here. Yeah. His hand played itself. How much you buying in for on Sunday at our game, our Slow Roll Sunday game?
Probably about $50.
It's 500 min, sir.
All right, $4.99.
500 min.
All right, 5. I'll buy whatever you buy minus $10.
I'm buying in for 1,500 on Sunday.
Minus $1,000. So I like to look at what the table buys it for. That's what I'm going to do.
Yeah. Yeah, so Super Slow Roll Sunday presented by Scrubs and Chorizo Time. I'm buying in for minimum 1,500 to start off. So if you want some Chorizo Time chips, come on out. Try to get them. It's our super slow roll Sunday game. 500 min, no max, uncapped straddle, uncapped everything. We like to gamble, so it's going to be gambling Sunday.
Yeah, I'll probably put 5K.
Let's go. 5K from Scrubs.
Maybe 6.
Let's see. Yeah. Since Jasmine sat down, she hasn't really been getting any cards. So Pop/Chris with Queen 10. Mark G hits his 8.
8-10.
And Pop, gut shot.
Yeah, Chris is just splashing around here. He's got the chips.
Flu shot, all you can eat, Chorizo Time chips. Come on with it. Y'all know my chips taste good. Hey, man, this gave me an idea. I should make some chorizo time chips.
Put them in a taco.
Put them in a taco.
That'd be funny.
Yeah. At least 1,500. Yes, sir. 1,500 chips.
All blue chips.
All blue chips.
Building towers, bro.
Yep. I should do that. I should buy a whole bunch of Dorito bags and just put a chorizo time sticker over the Doritos and sell them as my chips. I happen to love Doritos. James with a suited connector. Yeah, looks like everybody. Yeah, Taco's gonna bump it up with his ace 9. Tell you, man, Taco's a solid player, bro.
Yes. Well, it looks like we got about another hour and 15 minutes left in our stream here, guys. I hope you guys enjoy the stream. Please, again, like, subscribe to our stream, leave us a message, let us know. If you want to get on one of the streams, get on Poker Ellis, put your name on there. Reach out to us on our Instagram, -Scrub6751 or Chorizo Time _poker. It's his Instagram. Get on us, message us, let us know. We'll get you on the list for the streams. We do streams 7 days a week. We are going to be a premier stream. We are doing things differently than other streams. I know you have a lot of choices of streams. I have personally been on different streams, and we're trying to do things differently for ours. So if you want to get on a stream with us, let us know. We'll get you on. And this board Taco has ace 9, so he has the ace. James has his gut shot, can get a 2. Of course, he folds. That's a good fold.
Mm-hmm.
Taco, of course, is running. He's playing very structured. He's playing right. He's playing the game correctly. He's playing poker.
Yeah, these chip stacks are pretty varied here, but Taco and Pop with the bigger stacks here. And for those of you watching, tomorrow is going to be even bigger stacks than that. Tomorrow is our big game stream, 6 p.m., $10, $25, no limit hold'em, 2K minimum buy-in, no max, which means you can buy in for as much as you want for our 1025 game. We got some heavy hitters coming in, some big-time players. So Scrubs and I are going to be calling the action tomorrow night, so make sure you join us on YouTube. Get all the info at sapokerpalace.com. Going to be a good game tomorrow, man. I'm looking forward to that one.
I agree. I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be freaking awesome. I think somebody stole our fridge.
Somebody stole the fridge?
Somebody stole our fridge. I remember our fridge, and wasn't a microwave there?
Yeah. Is it gone?
It's gone.
I kind of like that it's gone.
All right. Well, we're still got our alleyway look, so I like it.
Yeah.
We're still original. Uh-oh. It ended. I love King 10 here.
And African Assassin, man, he's been coming in with some wide range of hands here, and looks like he's about to shove with his 6. Oh, it's a terrible card.
It's great for Assassin. Yeah, you never put anybody on.
Yeah. And apparently he's laughing at Vlad. Yeah. African Assassin, man, that wide open range there. You're watching Poker Nights in San Antonio, coming at you live from San Antonio Poker Palace. I'm Chorizo Time with my co-captain Scrubs, calling the action here. Let's see, we got 25 people watching. Thank you all so much, man. It means a lot to us. I know you have a lot of options, a lot of streams you can watch, but you're watching ours, so it means a lot to us. Thank you so much. Make sure you like us on YouTube, subscribe, follow the channel, get notified of all the streams we'll be watching. We have a cash game available. We have cash games and games available for pretty much every bankroll. The standard game at Poker Palace is our 1-3 game. It's 100 min, 1K max or match a stack. We also have daily bomb pot tables running, 200 min, 1K max or match a stack. We also have a 4-8 mix game, $60 min, no max. That runs usually on Mondays and Saturdays at 7 p.m. I know Richard, the owner of Poker Palace, he likes getting in there on that 4-8 mix game, so it is dealer's choice. So those of you that like to change it up and kind of step away from Hold'em, you can join us at the 4-8 mix game on Mondays and Saturdays at 7 p.m. And speaking of Richard, he also introduced a cool game a couple months ago, earlier this year, his 1-1 fun game. For those of you that have some smaller bankrolls, it's a $50 minimum buy-in at this table, $150 max. That runs on Fridays at 7. And you actually play a round of 1-1 Hold'em and a round of $2 bomb pot. So those of you that are just getting into the cash game sessions, come on in and splash around with $50. Those of you that are just learning poker, this would be a great game for you to learn and kind of get a feel for the live cash sessions. But it's a great 1-1 fun game. It's that's all it is, just for fun. And Richard likes splashing around in there too. So join us 7 p.m. on Fridays for the 1-1 fun game. All right, we got 25 people watching, 24 now. Let's do a little history channel. If you're watching, go ahead and throw in the chat, how long have you been playing poker? I'll start. I've been playing since 1995. Yeah, I'm kind of giving away my age there, but
you were like 40 back then, right?
Shut up. I've been playing for about 95, man. I started playing in the military, in the Marines. We did a lot of traveling on buses, so we actually started with spades, and that quickly turned over to poker. And I used to play nickel, dimes, quarters, man. We used to play 5-card draw and 7-card stud. So that's how I started. So if you're in the chat, how long have you been playing poker? As Jasmine finally has a hand, seat 9. She wakes up pocket queen. She made it 12. She's short stack at the table, so she should get a lot of action. F. Perez started playing 1983. My man in the Navy, our fellow brother. Thank you for watching, Mr. Perez. I appreciate it. Scrubs and I are both veterans. We're both Marine Corps veterans. So, Mr. Perez, you are our brother. Carmack's on the trail, 1977. Wow, you've been playing for a while, man. I was born in 72, so. As Jasmine just absolutely hits a monster. Yeah, she has to shove it in there. Let's see. African Assassin, 8-9. Pop has 4. He has it folded. Pop might be folding here.
He asked for a count.
Yeah.
He might,
yeah, he's going to call.
He might splash around. He's up. Yeah, he calls.
Yeah.
Looking for an ace or a 4.
Boy Scouts. Carmack on the, yeah, Boy Scouts.
Jasmine's good.
Flu shot, hoorah, 2004, playing home games in Germany, Air Force. My father-in-law is a retired Marine. My man. Go ahead, flu shot. And Jasmine finally doubled up here, building her stack up to respectable $271. Not bad. Flu shot, thank you for your service.
Yeah, I think in that case, if Jasmine had any more behind her, Chris is never calling there.
Yeah.
Not with the little 4.
Like you said earlier, man, Chris is riding a wave here. So, yeah, I understand the call. Oh, yeah. I remember you now, Mr. Perez. Yeah, you were on the stream on Tuesday night. Yeah, for sure. No problem, man. Oh, I appreciate that, Mr. Perez. Yeah, how long did you serve, Scrubs?
3.5.
3.5. I did 12.
I started playing poker in 97, the senior year of high school. Started playing, I think it was 50 cent. Maybe it was 25 cent, 50 cent. Started playing in my brother-in-law's garage. My father actually is a big poker player. Not going to say his name. I'm going to throw his business out there. But if you know, you know. But yeah, started playing off in the garage. From there, started going to home games. You know what? Funny, quick story. I went to a home game by my father's house. I know it was, I think it was a 1-3 game. To me, it was a huge game because, like I said, I started off small. But anyways, I remember I watched this one female on the table. I saw her cards. I was like behind her, and I saw her cards. She had like king, queen, and she raised like $30. And to me, it was just like, oh my god, why so much? It was like the biggest thing to me. Yeah, they were crazy to me. Those type of pots were crazy because again, I started off playing nickels, dimes, quarters, 50-cent dollar games. So to me, a $10 buy-in was a big buy-in. I didn't know anything about poker back then, but that impressed me. And then I ended up playing there a couple times. I'm not going to say any names, of course. This was a house game. But it was, of course, the northwest side of San Antonio. It was a husband and wife game. I can say that. And then started rotating around, started getting more and more interested in poker. And, of course, back then, that's right after the moneymaker thing. And started getting more interested, started watching it on TV as far as the World Series. Appreciate the great comments, guys. We're trying to do our best here. Poker to me has been something that has been a good thing and a bad thing. Bad when I lose, but a good thing when I win.
Yeah.
But poker's fun. I mean, it's done professionally now, so which is good.
Thank you, Scrubs. That's a good story, man. I didn't know you've been playing that long the way you play.
Yeah. I never said I was good.
Right.
I am an amateur.
Oh, thank you, Christina. Appreciate it. With the exception of the Cowboys comment, I know you can wear your jersey now. And we have some action going on here. Pocket 10s against pocket 4s, against King Jack, against Ace 10 suited. So looks like the 10s are good now. With Taco, and CMC is going to put a bet out thinking his 4s are good.
Yeah, Taco's never folding here.
Nah, Taco is about to show them what's up. I think Taco raises here.
Yeah, that'd be a good play.
And we were wrong. He just flat calls just in case.
Or to get more to build the pot, which is a good bet.
Yeah.
Good call there.
And now Taco picks up an open-ended draw here, open-ended straight draw.
Yeah,
and he checks.
Changes the board a little bit. Now puts a straight draw out there, so it kind of messes it up for like somebody with the 10 jack.
And what you said earlier was true, man. CMC hasn't been getting in there a lot, so Taco is definitely taking that into consideration. I mean, CMC is pretty quiet, but this bet here of 110.
I'm honestly I would put CMC on a 9, maybe ace kicker. I'm putting him on top pair. So if I have pocket 10s, I know I'm winning on this hand so far. That's what I would be putting him on. So I'd be putting him on ace 9, maybe king 9. So hopefully an ace or a king doesn't hit the river. So here, I feel very comfortable here putting in a bet.
Yeah. And Taco's going to be able to sniff this out if CMC decides to continue.
Check.
Oh, yeah.
So Taco was not sure completely where he was at. So that's probably why he checked there. But even though he checked, he was never folding to a bet. So it's a good play.
Thank you for our members on the chat who are telling us how long they've been playing. As I mentioned, I've been playing since about 1995. I started with spades, actually. I don't talk trash about my play in poker. I know I'm an okay player, but I'm not a great player. I like the game. But I started with spades. And I'll tell you one thing, bro. I'm the spades master. I will talk trash all day long. I love playing spades. That's how I started. I would talk, spades. Whenever.
How about Tonk?
I don't know about Tonk, but with spades, anybody's going to be my partner in a spades game. I have tryouts to be even sit at a table playing spades with me, man. Let there be a spades room open up.
I think we're going to stream a spades game.
Shoot, come on now. Y'all don't want none of this. Any of y'all in the chat who play spades, let me know how long you've been playing, but it really doesn't matter because I'm better than you. I already know that. So
actually, I think it would be pretty cool. We did a Tonk tournament or a Tonk.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
Table. That'd be crazy.
Yeah, but I started with spades and then it quickly turned over. Yeah, I got you, Mr. Bettis. A spade tourney at the Palace. Yeah, we can call it the Chorizo Time Invitational because I'm the best spades player in Texas. I know that for sure.
Guaranteed.
I guarantee I'm the best. Anybody who wants to be, I'm telling you, anybody who wants to be my partner in spades.
Spades application submitted.
Come on, J.O., you know what's up. You're going to have to try out like everybody else to be my partner because I'm the standard by which all spades players are measured. I'm the greatest there ever has been, the greatest there is, and the
Just
greatest
to be
there ever will be.
Just to be a sportsman, I'm gonna have to bet against you. Okay?
Yeah, you can bet against me if you want, but I'm owning it.
Mr. Perez, I'm gonna bet on you if you want to come out and take Chorizo out.
That ain't happening. He can take me out to dinner after I win. And we're missing a monster here. We got Taco with the set of 10s. Oh man, there's 3 diamonds on the board, and it looks like Mark G has the top locked up with his queen high flush.
Mark has a 4 on the bottom, but freaking Assassin has a 7 on the bottom, looking for.
That's a good question, Jo. Joker, deuce. We can do anything you want. It doesn't matter. I've played it all. It doesn't matter. But I do have tryouts for people who want to be my partner, because there is some angles to the game that I like, and so tryouts can be held if you want. Oh, yes, sir. Mr. Perez, bring him out. You can chat to me if he wants. I take no responsibility for the aftermath.
We are having a Topo Chico trophy. Topo Chico trophy for this spades. You know, we're actually going to do this. We're going to put it together. I'm going to check on it. I'm going to put it together. Yeah, we'll see if we get. We need more interest in it, but we will get it going, because I just want to see this, and I want to bet against Jordan. So
you can bet against me all you want. You're going to lose that money. Say buy money.
I say it all the time anyway. What's the difference?
Yeah. So African Assassin here with his trip 7s. I remember 2 cards have to play in your hand. So right now he only has trip 7s here. He does not have a boat.
He folded.
Yeah, he folded. But Mark has the 3rd nut flush up top.
Why did he mark?
And Taco has pocket 10s for the bottom, so they're going to chop it up. But yeah, I started nickel dimes quarters.
See, he realized he messed up by mucking. He won.
Yeah, but I started playing nickel dimes quarters. We used to actually take little sandwich bags full of change, and so that's where I started playing poker. 5-card draw, 7-card stud, and then of course the poker boom hit in 2003, and I joined the bandwagon when I moved back here to San Antonio after my military service. I found a couple of bar poker leagues I used to play in.
I used to play
bar poker leagues, and a very good friend of mine by the name of Tony. I met him at a bar poker league, and he's the one that introduced me to my first live home game. And let me tell you, man, this was so long ago. It was a 50-cent $1 home game. Minimum buy-in was $50, and I used to save up for 2 weeks of my paycheck to buy in for $120. So those were the days, man. I used to save for 2 weeks to buy in for $120, man, at a home game, dude. And I took my lumps. Many times losing session. Sometimes I was only there for 30 minutes, but that's how I learned, man. I think that's how everybody learns. You just got to get in there and splash around and take your lessons and, learn what to do, what not to do. But again, the social aspect of the game is what I love, man. Being able to meet different people, all walks of life, even going to Vegas and stuff, man, is just, I love the game. And times have definitely changed, man, going from nickels, dimes, quarters to the amount of money we play for now. So
yeah, like Vegas, I haven't been there in a while, so it's been about 20 years since I've been there. So.
Yeah, we're gonna have to change that. Here's an interesting pot, ace versus ace here, James and Taco. They've been tackling a little bit, man, but James is well behind. While Mark G has a gut shot Broadway draw here. There is 1 jack out, so he only has 3 jacks available. And speak of the devil, bink.
And that gives Taco 2 pair.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is what we call chorizo time. Yeah, this is going to be ugly.
Taco's a good player. He knows where he's at.
Yeah.
Right now they're bet $15.
Yeah, Mark only bet 15, and yeah.
So they're going to put in a raise.
Taco's going to take the initiative here and bump it up.
Of course, Mark, you could see him doing his little Hollywood,
yeah.
Oh my God, what happened?
He only calls?
I would just call. Call.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And hopefully a blank hits the river, but hopefully nothing pairs on the board. He has to know Taco has a good hand right now.
Yeah.
But sitting there with the nuts, why raise? There you go. See, that's what you want.
Yeah.
Perfect. On this one, I don't know if I would check. Oh, I guess he goes all in here.
Yeah.
Which is good. It's a good play. I'd go all in too. I mean, look at Taco stack.
Yeah. Taco's asking for a count, as he should. He has top 2 pair here.
I think Taco's calling this one.
Yeah.
I'll take Taco calling. He's
Let's
probably
see how
calling.
much. Looks like 2.8.
Yeah, he doesn't have enough to fold. $200.
Yeah. I mean, he's getting the right price, 2-1. Yeah, this is a tough spot. And Mark G played it well. Little $15 feeler bet there with the nuts, and Taco calls, and he's gonna be showing the bad news. Yeah, and Taco knew, but again, he was priced in. Now, I hope Mark G is stretching and not raising his hands in celebration, because I don't like that either.
Yeah.
I mean, if you hit the nuts and then you stand up and start applauding and yelling and wooing, I mean, come on now. But yeah, Taco had to make that call. I mean, top 2 pair.
Yingling. That's the beer I was thinking. Taco
Yingling?
introduced me to Yingling.
I don't know what that is.
It's a beer.
Oh.
Yeah. Yingling. It's called Yingling. Think of it.
So thank you for watching. We have, see how many viewers we have here. We got 21 watching right now. Thank you, man. Y'all are watching the Poker Nights of San Antonio, coming at you from San Antonio Poker Palace.
Address?
15058 San Pedro Avenue, located in the Brook Hollow Shopping Center, 37 North and Brook Hollow. Carmax on the Trail says the oldest beer in the U.S.
There you go. See,
Yeah.
I never tried it before. I've never heard of it.
I've heard of it, I think, but I haven't tried it.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad.
San Antonio Poker Palace is open 24 hours. Find out all the live stream schedule and everything. sapokerpalace.com. Well, thank you, Mr. Pettis. Yingling Flight is really good as the lager. Oh, yeah. I like lagers, man.
Well, maybe we got to get some of that over here.
I'm down. I'll try any beer. My liver has been through hell and back, bro. I'll try anything.
Yeah, what's another beer?
Oh, we got straight flush alert. Vlad with the ace-5 of clubs, and he flops 2-3 of clubs. So, but I don't think this is going anywhere.
And
Been
now you
check.
get to this.
There we go. Turning the world here.
Is Chris going to try to do a bluff on this hand?
He might, man.
He's got the chips.
Chris has been running good. And it looks like we have a beer expert online. Carmax on the Trail. Unfortunately, when brewed in Texas, not as good as PA. Yeah, I hear you.
What does PA stand for besides Pennsylvania?
Physician assistant?
Besides that.
I don't know. What does PA stand
I
for?
don't know.
Pale ale? Physician assistant, really, guys?
You said
All right. I think Vlad won this hand.
Hey, what's the phone number?
To what?
Poker Palace.
210-549-4116. 549-4116. Hey, what's up?
It is Pennsylvania.
Yeah, I told you.
I told you, Pennsylvania.
What's up? What's up, Jody Verse? Thank you for joining us. If you're just joining the stream, welcome. You're watching Poker Night in San Antonio, coming at you from San Antonio Poker Palace. Go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel. Really helps the channel out a lot. This is our inaugural week running these live streams. Really excited to bring this to you. We know you have a lot of options to watch poker on YouTube and on the internet, and we really, really appreciate you joining us and picking us tonight. So my name is Ray Martinez, also known as the Chorizo Time, with my partner in crime,
Scrubs.
Jody Verse. Go ahead and pull up. Come on, we got you. We got clubs versus clubs here. Jack 6 against Ace 3. And, killer flop. But African Assassin is not going anywhere. And he insta bets 25 against Taco, and Taco's going to lay down. Yeah. San Antonio Poker Palace does offer $35,000 in weekly tournament guarantees. We have a tournament for pretty much every one of your poker tastes and bankroll. Tuesdays and Thursdays is the 10K guaranteed no limit hold'em tournament. $150 buy-in that includes your $25 seat fee, late registration until 9:30 p.m. I've played this tournament a couple times, man, and first place is usually between $2,900 and $3,300, so not bad for $150 buy-in. Wednesdays at 6:30 is the 5K guaranteed no limit free roll. So for you free rollers out there, it's $30 seat fee, $20 rebuys. I know free rolls are a big thing here in San Antonio. So Wednesdays 6:30. Saturday is a new tournament that just got introduced recently. Saturdays at 6 is the 5K guaranteed no limit hold'em super freeze out. I personally prefer freeze out tournaments. It gets rid of the riffraff, in my opinion. $100 80 buy-in that includes your seat fee, and they call it a super freeze out because you start off with $100,000 in chips. So you'll probably definitely see me there. Hey, Mr. Terry, what's up, Bubba? Good to see you, sir. Sunday Fun Days 6 p.m. is our 5K guaranteed $40 buy-in that includes your $20 seat fee. So $40 and $80 rebuys. It's only $40 tournament, man. 5K guarantee. So join us for, if you're a tournament player. Scrubs is not a tournament player.
No, thank you.
But yeah, we got 35K in weekly tournament guarantees if you want to come in and join us. And this is King 9 against Ace High. And yeah, this is pretty much going to, African Assassin hits his 9. Hey, Bubba, I like your profile picture. You're looking mighty swaggish there. I like it. And if you come on into SA Poker Palace, we do have a couple promos going on. Right now we have one of what I'm dying to win this Hold'em Flush promo. If you win with a flush in all 4 suits, you can win a good amount of money. From 10 a.m. to 5 p.m., if you hit during that session, if you hit a flush with all 4 suits and both your hold cards play in all these flushes, you're going to get paid $4,000 instantly on the spot, no questions asked. You hit 4 flushes between 10 a.m. and 5 p.m., you're going to walk away with $4,000. Now, for you late night players from 12 a.m. to 5 a.m., if you hit all 4 flushes, you're going to get $2,000 instantly on the spot. So there's a chance to win $6,000 a day, man, hitting these flushes.
And don't forget, guys, you still got another 20 minutes right now for our late registration for a 10K guarantee tonight, happening here at Poker Palace. So come on in. You still got time. Get down here for your late registration until 9:30, maybe 9:35-ish. You still have time, though. Hurry up and get down here. 10K guaranteed. It's only $150 buy-in.
And usually first place is between $2,900 to $3,300 for that guarantee, man. So, yeah, not bad for $150 buy-in. Come on in, Jody. Appreciate it.
And don't forget about that daily high hand at $500. Every day we have a high hand from 7 a.m. to 7 a.m. So highest hand takes down $500 every day.
And Poker Palace also has a $100,000 bad beat jackpot. Right now it's at Aces Full of Kings. If your Aces Full of Kings gets beat with all whole cards playing, the loser gets $50,000. The winner gets $25,000. And everyone playing No Limit Hold'em, not just the table, but everybody in the room playing Hold'em gets a share of $25,000. So you really can't beat that, man. $100,000 bad beat is in effect. Aces Full of Kings or better get beat. $50K to the loser, $25K to the winner, and everyone in the room playing Hold'em gets a share of $25,000.
Well, hopefully that's going to happen on Sunday.
That will happen on Sunday during our game. What? Our game?
Our game.
Our game?
This is the intro into the Slow Roll Sunday.
Slow roll.
We Sound effects.
Yeah.
All right, so let's try it again. So the slow roll Sunday.
Slow roll.
Where you are encouraged to slow roll the table. Slow roll starts at 6 p.m. till 10 p.m. for our 5-5. 500 min, no max, uncapped everything. Just come out, have a good time, have some drinks with us. It is the Chorizo Time and Scrubs meetup game Sunday. When?
Sunday at 6 p.m.
Where?
San Antonio Poker Palace.
How much?
500 men.
I don't know the next question.
Yeah.
Sounded good.
Yeah, sounded good. Slow roll Sunday. Slow rolling is encouraged. 500 men, no max, uncapped straddle, uncapped everything. Scrubbers and light don't like rules, as you can see. And so we begged and pleaded, and Richard finally told us, yes, we can have Sunday to ourselves. So it is our game. Slow roll Sunday, 500 men, no max, uncapped straddle, uncapped everything. So sometime during that stream, I will straddle for $200.
Really?
Yes, I will straddle for $200.
Okay.
Yeah, no problem. So if y'all want some Chorizo Time chips, come on in Sunday, 6 p.m. Jump on the stream for us. Plenty of seats available. So just go to Poker Palace and sign up, put your name up, or call in 210-549-4116. That is 549-4116. $200 straddle. I'm not gonna be doing it every hand, but I will a couple times during the stream. A couple times during the stream, I will straddle for $200.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why we call it uncapped straddle, uncapped everything.
And you're gonna be in what, seat 7?
Yeah.
Okay.
7 or 8. I haven't decided.
So over here.
Yeah. No, I'll probably be over here.
Well, that's 3 or 4.
1, 2, 3. We'll see.
Well, because I want to sit behind you.
Yeah. Doesn't matter where I sit, man. I'm straddling.
Yeah, I'm snapping you like a speedo.
You're snapping me like a what?
I'm gonna snap that 200 off. I'm getting a free 200. Oh, are we running it 3 times?
Probably.
Okay.
And this will be streamed, ladies and gentlemen. Super Slow Roll Sunday will be streamed as part of our live stream schedule. Multiple streams pretty much every day throughout the week.
I hope whoever commentates that one does freaking awesome.
Yeah, maybe we should have tryouts.
So what's the schedule for the live stream?
Tuesdays, 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. is the 1-3 no limit 100 min 1K max live stream. Same thing on Thursdays. What we're doing right now, what you're watching right now, Celeste folded pocket deuces there, but it's ace 10 against ace queen against Pop's pocket threes.
What?
So, yeah, Celeste folded ace 10. Wednesday, 5-5 PLO live stream, 500 min 2K max or match the stack. And yes, we are streaming a 5-5 PLO game. So you PLO players in the house, come on in and jump on the stream.
Yeah.
Friday, tomorrow, something we've been looking forward to. It's the big game. 10-25 no limit. That is correct. $10, $25 no limit hold'em. 2K min, no max buy-in. We have some heavy hitters coming in tomorrow night. Scrubs and I will be commentating and sharing that game. So looking forward to that. We do have 2 big hitters confirmed. Those of you that are know the poker scene in San Antonio very well. We have Yushan coming in. He's a heavy hitter, and as well, Big Daddy Chaz is already confirmed for a seat for tomorrow's night live stream. So, again, man, we got the big guns coming out. I can't wait to call that game. We're going to see some monster pots, monster stacks, and some monsters play, man. Definitely looking forward to that. That's tomorrow. And again, I'm going to plug it again. Our Slow Roll Sunday game on Sunday at 6. Come in and join us. 5-5 no limit, 500 min, no max. Uncapped everything. There is no cap at this game. So, and we got Vlad with his ace queen, gut shot Broadway against James ace 10. Same thing, gut shot. But Vlad is ahead with his queen kicker. Yeah, this is gonna be a nasty spot.
Looking for each other's cards.
Oh, and Vlad picks up a diamond draw too. So yeah, this might be. I think this is a bad card for him, man. I don't think he's gonna get any more money from James here with that diamond hitting. It's already a $420 pot, so I think Vlad's going to put in a bet here. Diamond check. As you can see, the green light under and behind Vlad's chips. That's part of our special table we have here that follows the action. And Vlad puts out this is a solid bet here, man. 150. And James ain't going anywhere. James is looking for his queen. Vlad is looking for James's 10. Oh, this is so sick. And James gets rewarded, man. Yeah. That's brutal.
Yeah. Goes all in.
Go all in. Snap, snap. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Vlad sees the bad news, and yeah, I think Vlad's going to get stacked here. That's, ugh. James got rewarded, man. He was following that queen. Bink. And ladies and gentlemen, that's what we call chorizo time. Man, that was brutal.
That's the story of my life.
And Vlad played it pretty well, man. He turned the world there. Vlad is digging into his pocket, man. Come on.
Let's tell everybody about the chip denominations. What the colors are.
Oh, I call them the Christmas chips. The blue chips you see out there, those are $1 chips. That's usually for tips and stuff for the dealers, and for the waitresses and for the bartenders. The red chips are the $5 denomination chips, and the green birds are $25. I don't see any out there yet. Oh yeah, African Assassin has black chips. Those are $100 chips. And tomorrow's big game live stream, you will be seeing the purple chips, which is $500 denomination chips. So, man, I can't wait for that game tomorrow, bro.
The game will be good.
Yeah. And I was talking to JT earlier. We were talking about that game tomorrow. He was asking me if I was going to jump in it. I can afford to play that game. I can. But am I good enough to play against those players? I don't think so. And I think a sign of a good poker player is knowing when you can jump in and when you can't. I can't jump in that game against you, Chun, and Big Daddy Chaz and them. I'm not at that level yet, man. Those guys would demolish me. I already know, you know.
Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with saying that, you know. I'm good enough to know that I'm not that good. So. Jack 4 from Mark suited. CMC with Queen Jack. Vlad added on for 400. And I think with that bad beat there, I think Vlad's going to start going crazy here. He's betting 50 with Jack 8. CMC snaps him with his Queen Jack suited. And CMC gets there. I hope Vlad doesn't get on tilt too much, but CMC turns the world here. Yeah, okay. Glad to see Vlad is not tilted. But he's going to be opening up more pots.
Yeah, I don't know. Notice though he's playing pretty good. Actually,
He's picking his spots.
I think he reminds me a lot of Taco's playing, the way Taco plays.
Yeah.
So Chris has kind of slowed down a little bit.
Yeah. He made his little 1,000 is just chilling.
Yeah.
Chris has a baby on the way, so I understand.
He does. Congratulations, little Chris. Gonna have a little cartel member.
Little Cartel Chris. Cartel Chris Jr.
A little cartel junior Chris. Hopefully the baby doesn't have a goatee like his. That'd be pretty.
And the dealer there, Jaime, very good friend of ours. Jaime is one of the better dealers here at San Antonio Poker Palace. All our dealers and staff are expertly trained, but Jaime just has a special candor with the players here, man. He treats us well, does his job very well. He's quick, he's effective, so he controls the table well too. So shout out to Jaime. $5 bomb pot. And Taco with 2 pair on the bottom. He's going to check it. Mark G has 2 pair too.
Who has pocket sevens or pocket sixes?
Nobody. Looks like CMC flopped the straight.
Jasmine has a straight too, 5-8.
Yeah, I don't understand why. Okay, well, thank you. Looks like Jasmine is betting. Yeah, I don't understand why CMC didn't bet there to protect his straight. But 5-8 and 5-8. Yeah, Mark has ace queen, so he's going to stay in there. And Taco both have ace queen. CMC just gets better, and Jasmine just gets super better.
Yeah, but CMC has the open-ended straight flush draw, so CMC, I like CMC's hand now.
And Taco has a boat on the bottom, so he'll be good.
So I'm thinking Taco and CMC.
Yeah, he won't be hitting his straight flush.
There's a boat on the bottom.
Yeah, Mark has a boat on the bottom.
Wow, CMC folded.
Oh, both Taco and Mark have boats on the bottom. So they're going to get quartered. But CMC can't hit his straight flush because he has his own outs. Did he fold?
Yeah.
Did he know he had his?
No.
Yeah. I didn't know he folded there, but yeah, Jasmine has the nut straight there. And nobody has any hearts. Yeah, so.
Yeah, CMC was the only one with hearts.
Yeah. Jasmine's going to get half of this pot, no matter how big it is. Yeah, that's a safe turn for Jasmine. Yeah.
Jasmine gets half, everybody gets the other. Taco gets quartered.
Yeah. And Mark G is going to bet his boat there. And Jasmine's going to. Yeah. Taco, I don't know, man. Taco might fold here. No, he's not folding. Taco's never folding.
Oh, no. Taco's just thinking about, well, ace king. Ace king could be a worry card.
Yeah. Yeah, he begrudgingly calls. Ace queen, and Jasmine's going to win half the pot with her 8-5. And CMC sees that he would have won too.
Did Mark fold?
No, he called. He bet 100. Taco called. Yeah. So Jasmine's going to win half of this. Good job, Jasmine. And Mark and Taco get quartered. The old quarter.
All right. So, about another 30, a little over 30 minutes left in our stream, guys. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Please do like and subscribe. Yeah, CMC was beat when that 9 came out. All right,
we got 28 people in the watching the stream. Go and hit that like button. Click the subscribe button. Go and get notifications for when the stream comes out. Oh, we're having this. Our mic keeps moving. You're watching Poker Night in San Antonio, coming at you from San Antonio Poker Palace. Where? 15058 San Pedro Avenue, located in the Brook Hollow Shopping Center.
Same shopping center as a gun shop.
Same shopping center as HEB. Open 24 hours for you. You can find out all the schedule and all the info you need at sapokerpalace.com. 210-549-4116. What's the number? 549-4116. It's $10 an hour to play cash. We have a full bar, lovely bartenders, beautiful massage therapists. daily cash games for every bankroll. We got a 1-3 game. We can do a $5 bomb pot table, 4-8 mix game, a 1-1 fun game for those of you that have limited back rolls, 50 min, 150 max. That runs on Fridays at 7. Round of Hold'em, 1-1 Hold'em, and around a $2 bomb pot. So a game for everybody.
Yeah, a friend of mine had just texted me right now saying, "What? You're having a baby?" And I said, I was like, "Where did you hear that?" I said, "I wish." No, our friend Chris on seat 2 is the one that's having a baby. That's the one that's having a baby. So we're the one that's congratulating him. He's the one that's winning right now, running on a heater. He's the one that's expecting. So
yeah.
Not me. I wish.
You wish what?
I have another baby scrub.
You want another baby?
I have 2 baby scrubs right now. I wouldn't mind a third.
Okay, yeah. No, I'm done. And Celeste hits trip 10s here. She takes charge of this pot, of this hand. Oh, and she has the king blocker too. She has the king diamond. So yes, Mark G's betting his 8 of diamonds. James with his pair of 7s. He has 2 pair with a queen. He's gonna get in there. Celeste just calls here. I raise there.
Oh God, yeah. I didn't even notice yet.
Oh wow, this is gonna get ugly.
Mm-hmm.
James hits 7s full of 10s. Celeste has 10s full of 7s. And Mark, this might be misread on the card reader, but ace high here, 2 pair with an ace. He checks. James is going to bet this. Yeah, Celeste is about to get paid off. He makes it 55.
60.
Celeste jams for 119. He calls. Yeah, James is going to see the bad news. Yeah, James. James got wamboozled. And that's what you call chorizo time. James got the chorizo there. And Celeste is going to win a $400 pot, man. Gotta love this game. Got about 30 minutes left on the stream, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching. Got 26 people watching. Go ahead and hit that like button. Click the subscribe button. We got a stream coming at you every night of the week. And not only are we going to be streaming these cash games on a daily basis, but also, if you like tournaments, we'll be streaming the final table of the guaranteed tourneys throughout the week. So 6 to 10, you can watch cash stream, the cash games. And then at midnight, you can watch the final table of the tourney. So a little bit of everything for everybody. Poker Palace does poker from 7 a.m. to 12 p.m. for your early morning or you graveyarders there. Want to come in and splash some chips around at 7 in the morning. 7 a.m. to 12 is free poker. No hourly seat fee. And ladies, you play free every Saturday all day with a valid membership. So come on in. Get a glass of orange juice. Stay for dinner. Ladies play free every Saturday all day. No seat fee. And with the NFL season in full effect, we do have football free play Sunday. Where's the like button? Thank you, Bubba. If you look at YouTube, where it says Poker Night in San Antonio live stream, under there, you got a couple options. You can subscribe, and then you have the thumbs up and the thumbs down. You just click the thumbs up. It's right next to the share. We have 66 subscribers. Thank you, everybody. That's right below the main screen there, Bubba. Right in the middle, right below the main screen, you see the thumbs up and the thumbs down icons. Go ahead and click the thumbs up one.
All in.
Who's all in?
African Assassin's all in with his ace jack.
For 243.
Yeah, Chris initiated this raise with $12.
Mm-hmm.
And he pulled.
Yeah, what does James have? James has King Deuce. Suited, yeah.
I know what he's calling there.
Yeah. Way over bet. I guess James just wanted to pick up the blinds or whatever. I mean, African Assassins want to pick up the blinds.
It's all dead money out there.
Yep. So yeah, football free play Sunday. If you wear your team jersey between 12 p.m. and 12 a.m. on Sundays, you get amount of time you played as a credit to your account. So if you come in with your football jersey and you play for 4 hours, then you get a $4 time credit on your account. So and if you are already a member, thank you for being a member and playing poker at Poker Palace. Bring in a friend. You bring in a buddy, a new member, you get $30 credited towards your time, and your buddy gets $10. So right off the bat, you bring in a friend, you all get some free time to play at San Antonio Poker Palace, 15058 San Pedro Avenue, located at the Brook Hollow Shopping Center. $40 will get you 5 hours time to sit down at one of our many cash game tables. African Assassin called in with 3. There's a piece here. Vlad raised to 22. CMC with ace queen suited made the correct move and bumped it up to 80. In a true Vlad fashion, Vlad ain't going anywhere. And this hand's going to play itself. Yeah, CMC is picking his spots based on his cards. Yeah, I haven't seen him get out of line.
Well, again, we appreciate everybody joining us. $80 foot long.
Flu shot with $80 foot long. Speaking of $80 foot long, man, that reminds me. It brings back memories. 3 years ago, right before COVID hit, I went to Europe for a 14-day Europe trip, and one of the spots we hit was Switzerland. We spent 2 days there and actually found a Subway. Wow.
What?
Super expensive.
Was it $80?
It was $52 American for 6-inch, for 2 6-inches, 2 6-inch subs, 2 chips, and 2 drinks, and a cookie. It was over $50, man, American, US dollars. I almost passed out.
Do you have a 2-inch?
Yeah. Can I get a 3-inch?
Can I get the crumbs?
Yeah, it was ridiculous, man. That euro is killer out there. So again, this is a 4-hour session, 4-hour live stream. How do you keep yourself awake, and how do you keep yourself interested in the game and stuff, man? It can be a grind sometimes.
It is a grind. I like to mix it up with people. I talk to people, get to know people, the players around me. Alcohol does wonders.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably why I play a lot of hands. Because I get bored.
Yeah. Longest session I ever had was in Vegas. I think I pulled a 16-hour session, man. My buddy and I sat down at I think it was the Caesars room. Yeah, I like playing at the Caesars Palace Poker Room. A lot of action there, but I think we pulled a 16-hour session, man.
And how much did you win in that 16 hours?
I don't remember. I don't think I won anything. I think I was down.
That's too long.
We were playing we started off with a 1-2 game, then we got bumped up to the 2-5 table. And yeah, man, it was a good 16-hour session, man. Spent pretty much all damn day there. And I don't remember winning. I think I was down a little bit, but we actually
Did you get comps?
Yeah, we got some
So
free
you won.
dinner. Yeah.
Did I get you one?
Swiss francs is 1 for $1 US. Yeah. Thank you, Flu Shot. A world traveler just like myself. But yeah, during that 16-hour session, man, we ran into a divorcee. This lady had just divorced her husband, and they were her and her soon-to-be ex-husband were there in Vegas, like throwing a party, like they decided to go on a weekend getaway for their divorce. And like once we get back, that's it. It's official. We're no longer together. But they wanted to celebrate their divorce, which was weird, but fun people, man. This lady and her best friend were there, just splashing money around, and they were drinking. They were having fun. They showed up in their bikinis with their little shawls covering them. But man, we got to know these people, and they were crazy, bro. Like
How old were
they were a little bit older.
Yeah, like 80.
No, I would say like in their 50s, maybe. But they were loud. They were fun. They were rambunctious. They were, yeah. It was fun to get to know them, man. Found out if we were to Texas, and yeah, just getting to know different people like that, man. It's fun as hell. And that's one of the reasons why we stayed there so goddamn long, because they were there. So Marge made a little comeback. Yeah, Marge. I call her Marge, but her name's Celeste.
I was like, who's it? Vlad added on another 4.
Yeah. All right, we got about 20 minutes left on the stream. Thank you so much for joining us. It's been fun. Scrubs and I will be commentating on these streams Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. And we're going to be alternating Sundays because we have our game on Sunday. We're going to play one week and then commentate it the following week. So come on in and join us. Jump on on Poker Atlas, I mean. And sign up to be on the stream, man. It's really fun. We'd love to see you on. And you can tell all your friends and family that you can be on YouTube.
Yeah, Sunday should be a very good game, guys. I hope to see you guys out here. Come out, check us out. Have a drink with us.
We have signature drinks at the Poker Palace bar.
One of them called
the Chorizo Time.
No, you're supposed to talk about the other person's drink.
Oh, we're supposed to
talk. I was going to talk about your drink.
Okay, we have the Scrubs water.
What's in that?
The Scrubs water is similar to ranch water. I've had one of those things before. It's pretty good. But Scrubs water is Tito's, Topo Chico, lime, and 2 cherries. Not fake cherries, real cherries that you use for an old-fashioned, maybe.
There you go.
Yeah. So that's the Scrubs water. Ask the bartenders for that. And also you can ask for the Chorizo Time, which is my signature drink. It's Tito's vodka with Sprite, chili rim, and a little shot of pickle juice. I said poker juice. Yeah, that's what I should call it. A little shot of pickle juice as a chaser. And yes, Flu Shot, heavy hitters tomorrow and Sunday. Are we considered heavy hitters?
I don't know.
I don't think I'm a heavy hitter.
Maybe a slow hitter.
I'm a medium hitter. I'm like, yeah. I'm a, yeah. Yeah.
I'm just a hitter. I'm a hitter or a misser. But tomorrow we're going to start at 6, guys. 6 o'clock tomorrow. Coming to you. We'll start at 6 till about 10 p.m. We'll probably stream till 10. It's a 1025 2K no max. So I doubt very many people will buy it for the 2K. We have some special guests coming out. And don't forget, once we hit like 100,000 or 100,000, 100, we'll start off slow.
Yeah.
We'll work our way up. Once we hit about 100K likes, we're going to do something special for you guys.
Yeah.
Just to let you know. So once we get there, we'll tell you about that.
But yeah, Flu Shot mentioned heavy hitters. We're going to have that tomorrow in our live stream. It's the big game, 1025, 2,000 men. And the players we got coming in, they don't buy in for the men, man.
Min is just for men.
Just to have in there, just to start off the game. But yeah, we're gonna have literally tens of thousands of dollars on the table tomorrow. So we'll be calling the action tomorrow. Chorizo time and Scrubs. Looking forward to that game, man.
Yeah, I agree. It'll be a good one.
You're watching Poker Night in San Antonio, coming at you from San Antonio Poker Palace, 15058 San Pedro Avenue, located in the Brook Hollow Shopping Center, catty corner to HEB, 281 North or 37 North, however you want to call it. It's the same thing. 281 North in Brook Hollow.
How often are y'all open?
We're open 24 hours.
What's the phone number to reach?
210-549-4116. That's 549-4116.
If I want to play, how much would I have to pay?
$10 an hour to play cash.
Can I drink?
You can. We have a full bar.
Is there any snacks or anything to eat?
You can get some snacks and some food. We can warm you up some nachos, some cheese sticks.
Nachos or cheese sticks? How about both together?
You can get them both together if you want.
Can I get a massage while I'm doing that?
You can get a massage for one of our lovely massage therapists.
If I bust out of a tournament, can I play cash?
Yes, you can.
All right. Well, what's your tournament schedule?
Tournament schedule. Tuesdays and Thursdays, we have a 6:30 p.m. 10K guaranteed no limit hold'em tournament. $150 buy-in, which includes your $25 seat fee. Late registration until 9:30 p.m. And that's a great value for a tournament. $150 buy-in for a 10K guaranteed prize pool. First place is usually between $2,900 and $3,300, so you can't beat that for $150. Wednesday, for your free rollers out there, we have a 5K guaranteed no limit hold'em free roll. Only thing you have to pay is a $30 seat fee. Unlimited $20 rebuys. On Saturday, we have a 6 p.m. 5K guaranteed super freeze out. My favorite type of tournament, the freeze out. $180 buy-in, and they call it a super freeze out because we start off with 100,000 in chips. So I love the freeze out format. And on Sunday Fun Day, for those of you that have smaller bankrolls, at 6 p.m. on Sundays, we have the 5K guaranteed no limit hold'em tournament, $40 buy-in, which includes your $20 seat fee. So $40 and $80 rebuys, but $40 buy-in, man, you can get your share of $5,000. Come on in. And the final table of every one of these tournaments will be streamed as well. So come on in, jump on the tournament, and you might end up on YouTube if you make it to the final table. So,
hey guys, again, if you like what you're seeing, like what we're doing, hit that like and subscribe for us. It helps us out, helps us bring the show to you guys, helps us improve on whatever we need to. So please like and subscribe.
And CMC wakes up with a monster here. Mark raises it to $15 with Jack 10 off, and CMC is doing what he's supposed to do, bumping it up to 55, getting the riffraff out of there, protecting his 10s. Yeah, it's a good bet. James showing his 8-6 off. Yeah. Oh, and CMC doesn't show, man.
He wants to.
He wants to.
Decides not to. Looks like our big winner tonight so far is Chris.
AKA Pop.
$13.50 right now.
Yeah, I think he originally bought in for 2.
Yeah, probably 1 or 2.
Mm-hmm. And the VPIP, the aggression calculator. Jasmine at the bottom at 22%. Yeah, she hasn't been playing many hands, but the African Assassin, man, he's been getting in there. Almost 60% VPIP. Yeah, Flu Shot. I don't think we addressed your question. Well, I think we did, but the game starts at 6 p.m. tomorrow, the Heavy Hitters stream. Hey, we should call it that. The big game, Heavy Hitters. The Heavy Hitters big game.
Oh, yeah. This might be our last hand.
Mm-hmm. Wow, Celeste is way the monster in this bomb pot. He has 2 aces but doesn't hit anything. Taco has trip 7s. There's 3 clubs on the bottom board. Nobody. I don't see anybody with 2 clubs in their hand. Got your flu shot. Queen 3.
Nobody has 10 jack. You see 10 jack?
Yeah. Taco has 10 jack.
Straight on the bottom?
Yeah.
No.
Ace
jack. I'm looking for ace jack.
Yeah. It's only $50 in the pot right now, so somebody needs to pot it here to get some kind of value. I don't see the board. Wow, Celeste folds her aces. That's a bummer.
Taco has a scooper.
I think so, man. He has Jack 10, 7, 5. Betting everybody out. Let's see. I need the board. I need to see the board.
There you go.
Yeah.
Scoop. Yeah, he scoops it.
Yep. And Taco scoops this bomb pot. Those blue chips that you saw Taco give to Jaime, those are $1 chips. The red chips you see in front of everybody, those are $5 chips. And the green chips are the $25 denomination. African Assassin in seat 1, he has a couple black chips. Those are $100. And tomorrow we're going to see the purples and maybe I think the yellows. Yellows are 1,000. Purples are 500. So we're going to see those in tomorrow's big game stream.
Yeah, we'll probably see a lot of blacks and green.
Yeah.
For sure.
See what Jaime deals out. $10 straddle. Yeah, African Assassin, you get in there with this mess. And he's raising, I think. African Assassin, man. he's jumping in there. James is going to call with his baby ace. Oh, Vlad wakes up with 7s. He might raise this.
Oh, it's his button. He got to raise it.
And he does not. Hell yeah, flu shot. I want to see him too. Bunch of banana chips. The yellow 1K chips. That's for tomorrow's big game, the 10-25 no limit game. Here's an action flop. Cartel Chris with the king. James has a gut shot Broadway draw with the 3 of diamonds. Vlad just completely missed everything. All right, it's going to be interesting here.
Pink.
There you go. And he has a flush draw. Just inducing Chris. Yeah. Just stared at him as he put it out. Yeah, James is running good tonight. You see Cartel Chris there in the maroon and gray Poker Palace shirt and the black Poker Palace hat. There is merch available. Want to represent Poker Palace? Come on in and get your shirts and hats. Scrubs and I will be having some merch available too. We just got new logos designed for ourselves. The Chorizo Time logo. We got a new Scrubs logo, which is really, really cool. I'm kind of a little bit jealous of your logo, man.
Is that it?
Yeah. Scrubs logo is pretty awesome. We'll be showcasing those at Poker Palace as well. Have some merch available. So you can proudly wear the Chorizo Time merch. or your Scrubs merch. Celeste opts to play her suited connectors. I like those cards, man. I like suited connectors. Oh, and Mark wakes up with a monster here. Mark with the queens. Did he just call?
No, he raised barely to 40.
Oh, okay. Yeah. And everybody called, huh? Ooh, look at this flop right here. And I think he just went all in here. African Assassin has a pair of tens. I don't know. James might ride his wave here, man. He has open-ended Broadway draw. But way too much. I don't understand. I don't know why. I mean, you got an ace showing, you got Broadway showing. I mean, Mark might just be, protecting his queens here, but yeah, way too much of a bet. This could have been an even bigger pot. But yeah, and he's going to show his queens why he did that. It's just, yeah. Again, I'm not ragging on anybody's play. You're playing with your own money, you can do whatever you want, but yeah, something to be said about betting for value. Pop still has over 1.2 in his stack. James is the big winner here with 1.3. I think he started with 300. Taco standard up. He bought in for 400, and he's up to 1.3. Jasmine came in with about 130, and she's made a couple hundred, so. Now Jasmine waking up with the ladies. Makes it 20. Yeah, if African Assassin plays with 2-4, he's going to play with ace-9.
Yeah.
See what James has here. Oh, yeah. Well, folding one of Jasmine's queens. Yeah. Ain't nobody. African Assassin with ace-9. Let's see. Ugh, in the window. Poor Jasmine. And yeah, she has to lead out here just to see where Assassin is. He's little $15 pet.
He'll raise. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, this sucks for Jasmine. But yeah, she has to call with her queens. I think she already knows the bad news. Yeah. Poor Jasmine, man. In the window. She can't lay it. I think African Assassin went all in here.
Yep, he did.
Yeah, she has to fold. It's tough laying down queens here, man, but you got a big old ace staring at you. And that's all over just a wide range, so it's hard to put them on something here, but Jasmine has to know that ace is killing her. Good lay down, Jasmine. Good lay down. Good for her. Yeah. And it looks like we're missing a whole bunch of players. This might be the last hand here. Okay, they're coming back. Looks like they took a little break. All right, we're coming down into the final couple hands here. Again, thank you everybody who hung in there with us. We got 17 people watching now. We got to as high as 34, so really appreciate it. Poker Night in San Antonio, coming at you from San Antonio Poker Palace. Our new live stream that launched this week. Got a full live stream schedule on sapokerpalace.com. Come in and join us on the stream. Actually, come in to Poker Palace and play some games, play some poker with us. Poker Palace is open 24 hours. $10 an hour for cash game play. We have a full bar with lovely bartenders, beautiful massage therapists. We have daily cash games for every bankroll. The standard game at Poker Palace is 1-3. It's 100 min. We can get a $5 bomb pot table going, a 4-8 mix game going on Mondays and Saturdays at 7. And Richard's 1-1 fun game, Fridays at 7. It's a 50 min, $150 max buy-in. So for your smaller bankroll players out there, come on in on Fridays and play some 1-1. Worst flop ever. Flu shot, everybody getting tipsy at the Palace. Yep. Everybody getting got your flu shot. And you're right, man. We got a full bar here for your tipsy pleasures. To be honest with you, man, this place gets rocking on the weekends.
It does. Come on, join us.
We got multiple cash game tables going, bomb pot table going, live stream going. You got the bar bumping, touch tunes. So those of you who have touch tunes on your phone, you can buy some songs. I always do. It's a good atmosphere here, man. Yeah, 4-hour session for these players here, man. That's pretty much standard, right? 4-hour session, 5-hour session. Taco with an ace-10 suited. I love that hand. So you have a favorite hand, huh? 10-8?
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a favorite hand.
Yeah, you do.
I don't have a typical one that I call, oh, this is my hand.
Pocket aces.
Yeah, that's standard. Before we end the stream, we got 19 people in the chat here or watching. Throw in your favorite hand and tell us why. What's your favorite hand there in the chat, on YouTube chat? Tell us your favorite hand and why. I personally don't have one. Yeah, we could say aces, but that's standard. But like Scrub's favorite hand is 10-8. I have no idea why.
Because you never see that coming.
Yeah.
Like right now. I lose.
Yeah, I don't have a particular favorite hand. You watching it, YouTube watchers, throw in the chat. Ace-5 suited from Bubba. That's unique. Ace-5 suited, yeah, I like it. You don't see that one coming either. Yeah, this is a sneaker hand right there. Ace-5.
Just like 8-10. Tell you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't have a particular favorite. I have a range. Like, I love suited connectors. Yeah. Jack-10 is another good one that I like, but I wouldn't call it my hand or my favorite hand. But Jack-10 suited, whew, I've done some damage with Jack-10. Good friend of mine, Chris Ochoa, he has a hand that he loves, and it's actually been known as the Ochoa for years.
Don't say King 5.
King 5. I've seen that dude win so much money with King 5. He's cracked aces, kings with King 5. So it's pretty sick. But that's very well known as the Ochoa, King 5. Suited or unsuited, doesn't matter. He plays the hell out of that hand. Vlad raising it with ace 3 suited. Telling you, man, Vlad is a solid player, bro. African Assassin get in there with 8 deuce suited. Uh-oh.
Wow.
Uh-oh. And he only calls there. He called a raise.
Got a raise. Any pocket pair. Any
Yeah.
pocket pair.
I raised there.
I agree.
Yeah, African Assassin is going to lead out here thinking his 8 is good. James is going to go ahead and snap that. And Vlad is going to give up. Vlad showing some frustration there. He's got some hands kind of destroyed there, but it's one of those sessions, man. There's a James bets 25, and yeah, African Assassin going to see the bad news. African Assassin actually thought he was good there. James ran good tonight.
Yeah, he did. He played solid, just like Taco. Most of the players played solid, picked their spots. So
yeah.
You sure?
Yeah. All right, we're coming down to the end of the stream. Thank you very much for those of you who stayed on this whole time. Y'all are troopers. Y'all are warriors. Really appreciate it. My name is Ray Martinez, a.k.a. Chorizo Time. And speaking of Chorizo Time, Celeste waking up with 10s. Finally a good hand for her. Does she only limp in? Celeste choosing to limp in with 10s. I don't think it's a good idea, but I'm not playing those 10s right now. Jasmine is in there with King Jack. She could have raised. There we go. Assassin's getting in there with his ace 9. Never let me down. And I think Celeste is going to call. I still raise there. Jasmine chooses to, yeah, she's going to get rid of her King Jack. Let's see if African Assassin can bink an ace again. I still don't like the limp in from Speak of the Devil. Oh, this is going to be tough.
Nah, she has a club, though, so she has now.
Yeah. He made it 30. She calls. She checks. African Assassin is going to keep betting his ace. 30 again. And Celeste has 5 outs. And she calls again. She's hoping for a club.
Yes.
Oh, Celeste. And I think even if she bumps it up there to 25, African Assassin is going to call. Yeah. So maybe she a little bit of money, but still. I never limp with 10s there.
Again, guys, we're coming out to the last part of our stream. We do appreciate everybody listening to us, watching the stream. We will be coming to you every night, 7 days a week. We will be having a stream. Chorizo and myself, we will be commentating Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays. Streams will start at 6, usually running from 6 to 10. Tuesdays and Thursdays are our 1-3 games, so 100 min, 1K match or match the stack. Wednesday, is our 5-5 PLO. For the PLO, it's 500 min, 2K max, match the stack. And then Friday is our big game for our heavy hitters. Our Friday big game, 1025, 2K min, no max on that one. But don't forget, we do also offer bomb pots. If you're interested in bomb pots, we do have bomb pot stream on Saturdays from 6 to 11 p.m. $5 bomb pots, 200 min, 1K max. And then ours, chorizo and scrub.
Yeah.
Slow Roll Sunday, a meetup game for anybody. Anybody is invited. Everybody's invited. It's from 6 to 10 p.m. It's 5-5, 500 min. There is no max. Uncapped straddle, uncapped anything. Anything goes. Everything goes. And Chorizo did say and promise to straddle $200 17 times throughout the night.
I did not say 17 times, but I did say $200.
Okay, at least 5 times, he said. At least 5 times. So that to me is free money.
Come on in and get a piece of these Chorizo Time chips.
We do appreciate it. Let's get into this hand real quick. James wakes up with queens. African assassin with the king, queen. Of course he's suited, so of course he's going to call there. Mark with his 9-10 off. Vlad with his jack 5 suited as well. Hopefully clubs don't come out. That's going to be bad news. All right, James flops the set.
And he goes all in. What are you doing?
I don't understand why he went all in there, but he went all in. Nobody's going to call that.
African assassin called.
I'm sorry, he did call with his queen. Maybe it was a good move, huh? He's going to double up.
Yeah.
There you go. Takes it down.
Yeah.
I think it was because it was towards the end of the stream already. That's why African Assassin just went ahead and did it. Plus, he flopped top pair with a good kicker. Nobody knows that somebody else flopped a set there.
Yeah. Are we gonna do the stand-up game?
No.
No stand-up game on our Super Slow Roll Sunday?
We'll have a lay down game or something.
A lay down game?
Yeah. We're gonna do something different.
Okay. James is running super hot.
Well,
let's see. We've got about 5 minutes left. Probably time for about 2 more hands. We got 14 people watching the stream. Thank you so much, everybody. Really appreciate it. Poker Night in San Antonio coming at you from San Antonio Poker Palace. Open 24 hours, $10 an hour for cash games, full bar, lovely bartenders, beautiful massage therapists walking around to help you out on those stressful, sore muscles. We got daily cash games for every one of your bankrolls, tournaments every day of the week, 35,000 in weekly tournament guarantees, all kinds of promotions, free poker, ladies play free on Saturday. Let's see. This is a bomb pot. Who has a 6? James flops a boat. James keeps running good. Oh, 2 boats. Vlad has a boat on the bottom. James has a boat on the top. So they're going to be chopping this up. Yeah, they're going to chop this up. What is Mark doing in there? Mark 10-7-5-4. Oh, Mark flopped trip 5s, but he is no good. Mark might lose his stack here. That ace is a terrible card, though. Yeah, good lay down from him. Yeah, Vlad and James are going to chop this up. Just going through the motions. We're going to snap it off. Yeah. 6-7 against King 5. The Ochoa. Yeah, chop it up. They're going to pull their hands back. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of this stream. Join us again tomorrow for the big game. My name is Ray Martinez, a.k.a. Chorizo Time. My partner,
Chris Ramos, a.k.a. Scrubs.
Thank you so much for joining us. We will see you at the Palace. Come up, say hi, buy us a drink, buy us a Scrubs water, Chorizo Time. Thanks so much for joining us. We are out.